hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. All right. This is the Juice Podcast, episode 2. Congo is not here yet. He said that he's on his way. He just left his house.
I know, typical black shit.
I know, and it's after 8. So he said start in 20, but we're gonna start right now, or like wait for people to come in. We're gonna banter a little bit, whatever, and get this popping. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the Juice Podcast. We're here just talking shit, talking all the drama, baby mamas, and all that other good stuff. You know what I mean? Or bad stuff. Whatever way you want to fucking put it. And we got Tristan to my right.
Yeah, man. The Kid Vision, man. Just here. Just
The
chilling.
Kid Vision. Follow him on IG, Snapchat, or whatever social media he
I'm
has.
always posting dumb memes and funny videos
And whatever. And we have White Girl Wednesday today.
Yeah.
I didn't even peep it yet, but you told me is off the chain. So peep his page if you want to go get into White Girl Wednesday. That's what it is, White Girl Wednesday.
White Girl, White People Wednesday. It's all
I just heard about this last week, and I'm very intrigued. I'm about to be put on to this White Girl Wednesday or whatever it is. It sounds like a good fucking time.
Yo, it is.
It sounds like a good time. So, check his page out. He's doing funny shit. We're all doing funny shit, you know what I'm saying? So, we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty until Congo gets here. So, we are going to talk about whatever, some sports, NBA action going on right now. We got Atlanta and New York going on. Hopefully the next win. They need a win. They need a championship. I don't know. It's looking really mucky right now. We got Brooklyn and Bucks about to kick off on Saturday, I think it is. The Lakers looking really, really shaky right now. I know Congo wants to touch that topic, but the Lakers are not looking good at all.
Could you imagine if they go home in like the first fucking round?
In the first round?
The shame they gotta feel and shit.
I just don't want to hear anything about like LeBron being the greatest anymore. Like that. Like I hope that narrative is over. If this goes down the way it's looking like it's gonna go down, I don't want to hear the Jordan, LeBron comparisons anymore. And I know people are going to say, like, oh, he's in year 18 and whatever else. I'm just like, but this guy still playing at an elite level. And he's still acting like he's an elite level player. You know what I mean? He hasn't downgraded in minutes. He hasn't really decreased. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got injured and whatnot. But people are still comparing him regardless. If he were to win this year, regardless of his age, people would compare him. So I feel like if he fails, people still should, you know what I mean? Be like, okay, like this nigga's not as great as we thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Like he's putting up the stats. He's doing everything, you know what I mean? But, I mean, he is in year 18, 19. I'm pretty sure if Jordan played that long, he'd probably have way more accolades.
But he's following in Jordan's footsteps, man. Like, yo, the only thing LeBron James needs to do right now is just leave and play baseball for a season
And come back. Yeah, basically. You know what I mean? Take a hiatus.
Which I got a really interesting theory about that shit.
Why? What happened?
Think about it. So Jordan's a gambler, right?
Yeah.
Don't you find it a little odd that he just retired when they was coming down on everybody for fucking sports gambling?
I know. I seen in The Last Dance that's what's popping. That's what happened. Yeah.
But, and then all of a sudden when, Stern's like, whatever, he's like, yeah, I'm ready to play ball again.
Yeah, and he comes back, and he wins 3 championships, afterwards, right? Or 2 championships or whatever it is. But, sorry, excuse me. Whew, that barbecue.
But I don't think the NBA would have been able to handle that kind of a scandal if Jordan was found actually sports betting or whatever the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they could stomach that. That was your best player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be like baseball. That'd be finding out Babe Ruth or
whoever at that time. Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, it's bad for their business. It's bad for NBA. A lot of people watch NBA just to see LeBron play. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, to see a lot of players play. That's why I'm against what's it called, load management. I'm really against that. I feel like if you are, people pay or not even pay because we're just getting fans now, but in substitute, people are getting the on TV and whatever else and paying their subscription just to see certain players play, and those players don't play.
I know, especially like in some places where like minimum wage is like $6 or whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like you worked all that time just for that one game, and then it's like LeBron just taking a night
Taking a night off for no reason.
like,
Mind you, LeBron didn't take no nights off. Like, I give him that. For year 18, he didn't really take no nights off.
Jordan played with like a fucking flu. The man probably had like COVID-02 or whatever the fuck it was.
And I hear like last night, like Charles Barkley called fucking Anthony Davis street clothes. The man says street clothes, David, because he's always in fucking street clothes. Yo, the man, like I used to put on my Facebook, man, like, yo, the man needs 2 dumpling and 2 tin of sardine and a bread because, the man gets hurt with a breeze.
So what do you think about Kwame Brown?
To be honest, man, like, I never followed ball that hard when he was playing, but I watched his highlights and I watched what Stephen A. had put up about him or whatever. Are you talking about the beef?
Bro, that nigga want all the smoke, fam. Bro.
But he doesn't have anything to back it up. Like, I've seen Stephen A. put him on blast, like, yo, nigga, you don't have any right to talk. You can't play ball.
But he coming at him at a different way. He's saying that all these black dudes just like to do is go on TV and talk shit about other black people, and that's how they get rich. But I'm like, yo, but that's what Stephen A. is paid
to do. Yeah,
he's paid to talk shit.
Yeah,
right?
he's paid. We're not paid, but I mean, we come here to talk shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I agree because like his game wasn't good. If he was good, then Stephen A. would have nothing to say about him. And to be honest, I don't think Stephen A. is that type of nigga to pick on this nigga because he's bringing down black people. I seen Stephen A. stand up against and say some of the most bravest shit on public TV.
Like remember when he was talking bigging up fucking Westbrook's wife or whatever?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, your man's this, and this for like a good 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then after he's like, but he's a stat patter. I was like,
exactly. Like, I think Stephen A. is one of the realest dudes, you know what I mean, out there. I mean, he talks, he gets paid to talk the truth. You're not going to sugarcoat nothing.
But I think the problem is with a lot of these, like, dudes that come up from like a certain neighborhood and they feel like, you're talking shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. I feel like they don't get past that mentality of like, this is a different fucking like environment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you remember when, like, off topic, but you remember when fucking what's his name, Vic Mensa pulled up on Academics?
Yeah.
I should have slapped
DJ Academics, right? Yeah.
And then after it's like, he's like, yo, I showed him. I'm like, bro, if you slap the shit out of this man, nobody in media is gonna fucking want you around.
Yeah.
Because everyone's gonna feel like, oh, I can't say his album was bad. I'm not taking a box, bro. They don't pay me to take
boxes, right? That's crazy. Yeah, no. I don't. When Kwame Brown said that sideways shit about trying to tear black, I don't think Stephen A. that was his intention. You know what I mean? And plus, that was so long ago. Like, that happened, like, that, like, I don't know if that defined this nigga's career or not, but that happened so long ago, and I'm surprised that it's resurfacing now.
But, people have been clowning on that dude for years, right? So, when you get bullied for so long after, you're just like, yo, fuck it. The man done made his money. He's like, you can't really do nothing to me. And
right.
Them kind of thing, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, NBA is becoming a little mucky right now. I said it from like a couple seasons, or actually no, I think it's at the beginning of this season. It's like beer drama. It's like a soap opera.
We need another fucking Malice at the Palace. You see these fucking fans fucking.
Yo, crazy dog. I see one nigga run in the Wizards game. I think it was the man ran into the middle of the fucking the court.
Cause COVID done take away everything from these guys. These man,
they're acting crazy.
They're acting crazy. And you know what the thing is too is everyone's like, yo, you get paid all that money to just fucking throw a ball in the net and blah blah blah. Yo, these are people too, bro. Remember when Ron Artest was minding his own fucking business and the man dashed the beer on the man found the man and gave him a two-piece?
I know. I ran into the stage. Yo, I just seen the Malice at the Palace. They used to put Malice in the Palace high definition. I just watched it today. It's one of the most intense fights in sports history.
Even
like
Ben Wallace was fucking slapping motherfuckers.
Ben Wallace, Steve Jackson, some real Hall of Famers were in that fucking shit, man. And it's, you know what? To be honest, I think it's just COVID. To be honest, I think it's COVID and people coming out.
Frustration.
Yeah, or just wilding out. Because this is at an all-time high. Like, this, like, how many years have we... I mean, Malice at the Palace is a one-off. It seems like 3 games in a row, something's happening with the fans.
Something's happening with the fans. The fans just feel away. But at the same time, like, to charge the man with like assault with a
They went
deadly
off.
weapon. I was like, yo,
But
that was a fucking bottle of water, guy.
They try to make an example though.
Try to
Like,
make an
for
example
example,
of
this
that.
is the first guy to like do it right after the whole incident with Russell Westbrook in wherever they were. So I think they're just trying to make an example of this guy. But when I see deadly weapon, I'm like, this guy threw a water bottle.
I was like, bitch, you would never. Like,
Yeah, like a water bottle. I'm just like, yo,
bitch, you would never.
oh my
You
god,
just minding your own business. Someone just dash a fucking bottle.
holy, no, it's getting crazy, and I think the COVID is getting to these people, and they're just coming out, and they're just losing their mind. And to be honest, I think that's what's gonna happen over here.
And I think you're gonna see that. But like I don't know. But on the plus side though, things are going back to normal because the Toronto Maple Leafs lost.
Oh my god,
Dude, it took a fuck. I was actually hoping and praying because I was like, yo, we're in a deadly pandemic. You know, there's no fans, there's no nothing. Like, I'm thinking, all right, this might be the year with all this chaos and shit.
yeah.
You know,
That you thought this
maybe
was
maybe the Leafs might win this year.
No,
And
they're not
then they
gonna win
lost
this.
in the game 7. I was like, all right, we're getting back to normal.
yeah. All the people are calmed down, and,
And
plus
then-
they're playing the Canadians too.
And
Like,
then you gonna have the fucking audacity to bring fucking healthcare workers to watch them lose. Like, yo, Doug Ford's a fucking bitch, bro.
wow, yeah, no, Dogford, yo, honestly, like he kind of made some wild steps with this whole pandemic. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if he had locked everything down totally from the beginning, like the stay at home whatever for a good month in the beginning, I feel like we would have been opening a lot sooner. I just feel this back and forth shit. I feel like whatever. I'm not gonna stay on this topic too long because like I know a lot of people are talking about it, but I just feel like if he had did it right from the beginning and just locked everything down one time, I feel like we would have been opening a lot sooner.
Yeah, I think if we just did like a straight 4-month like lockdown or whatever, you know, even if all the people worked in a grocery store, they just put them in a hotel for a month.
Yeah.
Kind of like the NBA bubble.
Right.
And they're just like, yo, we're gonna pay you like 3 times your wages. Where everything, food, everything's taken care of. You're just doing online orders for the next 4 months.
Yeah.
If you sign up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everyone just stayed home within reason.
Yeah.
I think we would have been at least good.
yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, we're about to
It was about to open up
we're
anyway.
about to have a ratchet ass summer and shit. I actually looked up renting a boat.
Did you?
Yeah, I might have some crazy shit on a boat.
What do you mean?
Bro,
You rent a boat, like a boat, like a boat,
like a yacht, like, you know, with the rich white guy and all the young hoes on and shit.
but you're renting it though. You're not buying it like those.
Bro,
you're not. You don't have it like those white people.
No,
Like,
I don't have it like the white people. I'm faking it till I make it, bro. I'm gonna rent that fucking boat, invite everybody. You gonna play some music and shit, you know, all that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
have
there.
it, man.
That's gonna be
We're
White
gonna
Girl
be on the
Wednesday.
Toronto Harbor, and there'll probably be tickets, and we'll probably.
those boats are nice though, man.
Those boats are nice. I saw the picture of the boat. The man said 4-hour minimum, so I'm gonna try to talk.
Oh,
to
you
him
have
about
to.
the
You
price.
have, is that what it
You
is?
know? Yeah, maybe invite a couple of people on the boat. You know,
This man said people. This guy is censoring it. This guy said people. We're
Censoring.
gonna have bitches. It's
You're not-
okay.
Nah.
Yeah, it's okay. We could say
Because
it.
some people can't come in because, you know, I just had the carpets cleaned and shit.
Yo, this guy is telling you hoes are dirty. You can't
If you're
can't
dirty,
come
you
in.
can't come, guy.
Yo, you
Yo,
said
yo.
well, make sure your feet
Yo.
are clean.
Yo, I've gone to some of them ABC parties in fucking Brantford, bro. And some of y'all don't wear no deodorant or nothing, guy.
Or right? Yo, dog.
Yo.
It's
One
worse.
day, I honestly, I think I had some pints on my trunk. Yeah, I was talking to this thing. I was gonna
No,
ask
you
you like,
didn't.
yo,
Wha-
can I just apply this on your underarms? Like, yo, just
The man asked her to apply a pies on the underarms. Yo, let me
Yo,
tell you, but some of them really, have some foul smelling smells, yo, and some ratchet, yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna even get into it because, to be honest, Brantford supported a lot of my parties and shit. I'm not gonna diss the clientele, but there's some questionable females out there. I hope.
I'm not dissing Brantford. I'm just saying that some of y'all.
Yo, you
I
know
don't
people
if
hate you though.
I know
people hate you though.
I know people hate me, but I don't give a fuck, man. Like, yo, just some personal hygiene, you know. Just
Take care of yourself,
take care of yourself. Just use a little scented fragrance, like, you know, like fuck.
right?
Right,
Okay,
but-
so you meet a girl, right?
Yeah.
What is the first turn off? Like, what's the first thing you look for? Like, is it the smell? Is it the teeth? Is it like the hair? The hair? Like, what's the first thing? What's the first thing you're just like, okay, I can't fuck with this bitch. Well, like to me, it's teeth. That's the first thing. For me, it's teeth. If I'm talking with you and whatever story, maybe if your teeth ain't right, it ain't going. And the second thing is if you can't hold a fucking conversation. You know what I mean?
Please, for the love of God, don't contradict yourself, man.
Why you say that?
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general.
Oh,
that's my red.
okay.
That's like my major red flag.
Yeah.
So like, if I meet you and we're talking and whatever, and you're talking about I don't tolerate this and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or you're like, I hate people who act like this. Like, yo, just be your fucking self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't 3 days after we start hanging out, you're doing the same shit that you're talking about you hate or whatever.
Oh, like something like totally different. Yeah, I get
Totally
it. I get it.
different.
Or like, are you putting on well, a lot of people, like, to be honest, I mean, I've done it. I mean, if you meet somebody for the first time, you always put on that, like.
So you fake it till you.
Of course. You're damn right I fake it till I make it. Damn right. There's some, I bet you there's some females right now out there think I'm a fucking millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
How did you manage? How did you manage?
It is what it is. I mean, you put on the first face you put on, you always want to put your, you know what I mean?
I know about like first fucking impressions and shit.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. You know what I mean?
But like, I don't know. Like, it's just with me. It's just like, yo, just don't contradict yourself. Like, you don't gotta pretend.
Yeah.
Like, we all good here. Like, just
be you.
Just be you.
Yeah, I don't know. I understand what you say because like I fake it, but I expect them to be real.
But
you know what I mean? Like I fake it just to get the realness out of them.
But I do understand that. I probably after last week's episode, a lot of y'all hate me. But
y'all hate Tristan. This is
you guys be hurting my feelings. But, you know, just DM me, like DM me some like.
If you guys don't like what this nigga said, we all have different personalities. Don't get sensitive, okay? We don't get sensitive. You know what I mean? We're not gonna all say everything that you guys like to hear, you know. This week might be Tristan, next week might be Congo, and it's never
you all
me.
See me drunk, lit in like the ring or like Envy, and I say the same shit. And y'all be laughing and chuckling and shit. So I understand why I go online and now
it's a different story.
Now it's a problem with y'all, you know, like.
This is the Juice Podcast. We're just bantering a little bit till Congo reaches. If he reaches, who knows? Hang on, let me get my drink. Hang on 1 second.
Look at this. Look at these guys, man. They're just leaving here, grabbing their beverages and shit.
Yeah.
All right, but you know, one thing I was thinking about this week was I've been seeing a lot of people doing therapy on like Facebook, and what I mean by that is that it's always somebody putting somebody on blast, or you know, people getting exposed or like whatever.
Yo,
so like how you feel about
let me tell you something. Facebook therapy is the wackest shit I've ever seen.
Hey, when a Caribbean person starts with the "let me tell you something,"
yo, let me tell you.
Yeah, get cuss out.
Remember, I dropped that.
Yeah, no, this guy dropped it.
Yeah, I dropped it. So yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just open it over there, just slowly. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't even know where to start on this topic. Yo, I just feel like people use Facebook for therapy, like instead of calling their friends. Your homegirl or your homie or whatever the story may be, and instead of conversating with that person, I have a problem with this. My man did this, or hang on. My man did that, or my girl does this, or my girl does that. The first thing they do is go on Facebook and try to like rally everybody against. You know what I mean? They're trying to get people on their side before they even. And the stupidest thing, instead of people hearing both sides. They just say, "Oh, girl, you know you're right," or "You know it's true," or whatever.
Shit.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like instead of getting both sides, like shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You're a grown person. Like if you're a grown female, a grown man, you don't need to be putting, "Oh, I'm heartbroken." Oh, and okay, we get it. Okay, you want to put it out for people because Facebook is very personal, right?
Nah. You know what it is for me? It's the subliminal memes. The song lyrics,
one of those,
dumbass captions, like yo, just come out of here and just fucking say that you're upset, you know,
right?
You because like sometimes you just be sitting there like sometimes you think that like you're posting this and you think like you're rallying sympathy, but some of us are just saying, yo man, like shut the fuck up. Like we all know you're gonna go back and boo boo up with him in a week.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. And they look so fucking stupid.
And,
like,
and you know what the thing is too. Like, it's just sometimes some people when they post like these things about whatever's going on, they usually are like trying to make them seem cool, but they're not seeming cool. And it's like, I don't know if you're just posting this shit just to get sympathy, or if you're just trying to get people to like you, or like, that guy's an asshole. Like, I just feel like, don't be fucking sharing screenshots if you know like it's out of anger, and you're gonna get back with this person after like a couple of days,
right?
Because at the end of the day, there's only so much shit talking that you can talk to like your girls, because at the end of the day you might forgive him, but your girls they won't remember. It's like your family.
You're right. They're not gonna judge you. They're not gonna
judge you, right? So it's like you can only go to your family about your bullshit with your partner so many times before the family just write them off.
Yeah, right. No, it's true. It's true. And your girls are the ones that are gonna be like, oh, we know you're gonna get back with him, whatever. But putting your shit on Facebook and trying to turn, you know what I mean, like turn it into like a big catastrophe, and whatever. Like, I see a couple people. I'm not gonna call no names or whatever story maybe. I just seen it. But it's happening more often now. Maybe because COVID's happening and people are trying to become single because they're trying to see what's out there. I don't know, but I'm seeing it more often now than I did before. But I just see, like, 1 week, they'll be like, oh, my boo. Oh, my God, I love him so much. Oh, my God, let's run off into the sunset together. And 2 weeks later, oh, my God, I hate this nigga. Why is everyone against me? And whatever story, man. I was like, shut the fuck up. You're 34 years old. You're over 30 years old. Like, calm the fuck down. Stop putting shit like that on Facebook, and especially if you're just trying to, like, you know what I mean, try to get people against that person or whatever. Because, there's people that legit go through heartbreaks. I get that. I understand it. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? But to, like, put it on Facebook and then try to get people to, like, be on your side and then make the other person look shitty, like, it's just like, you're a grown person.
I know. Sometimes I be looking at shit and I be like, yo, nigga, how old are you?
Right? Like, how old are we? Like, why?
or it's like subliminal. Like, yo, just tag the motherfucker and we can all read about it, laugh. I already got my bag of chips.
I've always said this. Facebook is just entertainment for niggas. That's it.
Man.
You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's just entertainment. You know what I mean?
Don't let this social media shit fool you, because like a lot of people will portray themselves one way, and then when shit gets real, it's, oh, I didn't mean it like that. It was a joke.
Right?
It was blah blah blah.
Right?
You know how many white people have called me like the N-word and shit, and like legit, and I've like confronted them, and they'd be like, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, like how else you supposed to mean it?
With an A, not with an ER. I hope we can still be friends. I'm like, yo, go suck yourself. Like,
you know what's funny though? You know what's funny? I feel like people that are not niggas. Now, I'm not saying just white people, because you know what I mean. There's a lot of people that use that word that aren't not white and still use it, whatever story maybe. I feel like people are just more open to using it now. Because, like, I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know what the hell it is. But, like, on Facebook, a couple years ago, like, a non-black person could post even a meme. They don't even have to be saying it. Like, a meme, and it says the word nigga in it. And then people would be like, what? Did you just fucking post that?
Because, bro, social...
And now, sorry, not to cut you off, and now it just feels like even when a person that's not black posts a meme that's either degrading black people or say the word nigga, everybody is just like, that's cool. That's what's up.
Because this whole social media thing has just got people in their comfort zone. Again, the fact, it's not like back in the day where there was no internet and you could just say some shit to somebody and you know you're going to get punched in the face.
Right.
Now, you could you could troll somebody and talk all the shit you want and just hit that person with a block button. And even if that person sees you in public, they know that they're not going to swing on you.
Yeah, there's no smoke. Yeah.
Because again, the first thing police are looking at in any type of them situations is your social media.
Yeah.
This is the problem. Like, all these fucking altercations and stuff all stem from social media. You usually see the people who are like the quietest in the room. They'll let you talk your shit, and then when they catch you outside, they beat you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. So, like, they can't wait to see a nigga.
They can't wait to see a nigga by himself. So you know what I mean? But like, it's just like now with like social media, people feel like, oh, I can go out and post whatever I want and whatever. Back in the day, if you didn't like what someone's posting, you would just unfollow them or whatever. But now,
call it a day.
But now, like our fallen brother Congo, you just end up in fucking jail.
Yo, Congo ends up in Facebook. I mean, he hasn't been there recently, mind you, because he hasn't really been posting.
Congo is like the fucking Nelson Mandela of fucking Facebook jail. Like, holy shit!
Yeah,
like, this guy
all the time.
is always in there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the fucking, because people are commenting. I can't fucking see what they're saying. So I'm just trying to get it up here on this iPad here.
So like,
I'm trying to get people to see what they're saying.
but the whole thing about like, you know, being in a relationship, I feel like, or any type of relationship, whether it's like girlfriend or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I think, in my opinion, I think what a lot of these people are probably doing is that they've been trying to have a conversation with this person, and it's not working.
It's not working.
They're not listening to them, so they feel like, yes, I gotta put you on blast.
That's the only way they can get your
That's
attention.
the only way I can get you to pay attention to me now. You know what I mean?
That could be true, but I mean, to be honest, like I just feel like okay, like if that's the case, I guess it depends on what. I know. I'm trying to get the comments on there because it's on the juice pod. I'm just trying to.
So it's like, you know, some people just do that shit. Like some people just be on that weirdo shit.
Yeah, just leave it there. Yeah, I mean, like it depends on what it is. I mean, if you're checking somebody, like if there's actual beef, like nigga owes you money, then whatever, and he's calling you, or he's trying to get a hold of you and he can't respond to you, then yeah. I mean, I've seen people do that to Congo a lot of times. Not that he owes them money or anything, but I've seen people look for Congo and they say, "Yo, Congo, hit me up." To be honest, people have done it to me when they want like a graphic work, you know, like nigga, yo, pay attention or whatever. But like, I mean, the people that are looking for attention that are not or don't have beef, like. Maybe their heart's broken or whatever, and the first thing they're doing is, "Oh, my heart's broken," whatever, and then they're like, again, they're just trying to get people on their side. Like to be honest, I've been a victim of it. I mean, I'm not gonna call no names or whatever, but I mean, I have been a victim of like me just staying quiet and then this other individual going on Facebook and getting people and saying, "Yo, you know, this person's like this person's like this, they made me mad," or whatever the story may be, and then I'm just sitting there like, really? You know what I mean? They're trying to get this person on their side, this person on their side. They're on Facebook, you know, saying profane is this and profane is that and profane is if you go to the ring right now, at the back of the fucking bathroom stall, it says profane has AIDS or profane's a dirtbag or some fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
but these are the things I'm talking about.
Who wrote that shit?
I don't know. This is what I'm trying to say, though. Obviously, someone with their fucking heart broken.
Yo, the Kid Vision's on the case.
You know what I'm saying?
I have an answer for you guys by the time close over.
Yo, someone wrote on the back of the bathroom stall. Is obviously one of these women that have their heart broken.
I would have been like, bitch, you would never. Like,
I don't even know who it is. It's like it's someone that came up to me and said, "Yo, do you know what it says on the back of the bathroom stall?" I said, "No, I've never been in the female bathroom stall. Why don't you fucking tell me?"
That has happened to me, and a lot of exes of mine have actually talked about me on like Urban Dictionary. Like if you go on Urban Dictionary and you type my name, and you read some of those descriptions, bro, like
they have you up.
Some of them are me. Like yo, like I read it, and I like almost threw my phone down. I was like, hell no, that ain't about me. I read it twice.
I don't even know what Urban Dictionary is.
Urban Dictionary is like you type up like slang words and someone and like they have like
definitions. So there's a definition for
yeah.
Yeah, I want to go on the Urban Dictionary and look you up.
One of them said that I was like I just like be talking to girls about like claiming that I have like a music career and then I just leave them for like their cousin or something. I was like, yo,
did you do that?
Like, I never did that.
Like you're lying.
Why?
Man.
Like,
okay,
how am I gonna leave somebody for their cousin? Like, come on.
Like I said to you, man, I'm guilty of it. There's some bitches out there that think I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying. Like I've said some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So whether it is to get in someone's pants or whatever the fucking story may be, I've said some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Some wild stuff. So to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if you said, "Yeah, nigga, I told," especially like back in the day, like Banner Weekend. You know what bitches think I'm from the States? Yeah, it wasn't even cool to be from Canada. You know what I mean? It wasn't cool to be from Canada. I went to bitches. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to fight. I was like, "Yo, I'm from New York or whatever." So maybe that's when I was young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to put on a game, but that's just the way the game is.
So I got a question for you. How you feel about people exposing their either talking about their baby moms or baby dads or
on Facebook
or like past relationships or anything on Facebook or
on social media? Kind of see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, why put it on social media? I mean, if you're heartbroken and you shouldn't be bashing your partner, especially your baby father or baby dad. Like, I'm totally against that. Like, I'm totally against, like, you putting it on Facebook or social media that, you know, like, I didn't pick up my kids today. Or she didn't pick up her kids today. You know what I mean? Or whatever. If I have a problem with you in regards to my child, I don't feel like Facebook needs to know.
Yeah, and I don't have children, but, like, the way I see it is, like, I don't understand why anyone would say, like, my baby mom's shit or my baby dad is shit. Like, you obviously had to know this person's mannerisms
Exactly, before you had a kid with
you're
them.
nutting them. Like there's no way. Like you know it's like when your parents tell you like when you're getting serious with a girl or whatever, and they're like, yo, go on vacation with her. There's a reason why they tell you go on vacation with her, because she can't pretend you're with her for a week.
Yeah. To be honest, I never heard that, but you know what? If I knew that,
yeah, you're supposed to go on a vacation with somebody, so just you two, nobody else, because you guys are staying in a hotel room or whatever for a week. You know that person's like mannerisms, you know how they act, you know. There's no pretending, bro.
No, I didn't even
then
think
when you
about that.
get back, you can be like, okay, well, if shit gets serious, I can move in with this girl because like she was all right during vacation.
Yeah, well, she's not that bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I totally agree, and that's why I'm saying like, you know, like you shouldn't be bashing your baby dad, especially you laid up with them for how many years? You guys raised kids. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, some of these niggas that you guys are saying or their baby dads ain't shit or baby moms ain't shit. You guys, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I mean, they were the greatest parents. They were the greatest parent. They're the greatest you know, co-parent.
And some of y'all, something that I see a lot of drama stems from. You know where it stems from? When somebody new comes in the picture, and then no, it's not when somebody new comes in the picture. It's not that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. It's when it's the pictures.
Yeah.
And again, it ties into the social media shit.
Yeah.
Because I have friends who have kids or whatever, and when their baby moms is seeing someone new, and let's say the man decides to take them out to the zoo or some shit, and he takes a picture and it goes on social, the man's like, yo, who the fuck is this
that?
man with my child?
Okay, mind you, that is a little different because, like, as a man, I have all girls. So as a man, I feel like I should know about it. If my baby mom is dating somebody, and whatever story may be, whether it be guy or girl, you know what I mean? Because you know, today whatever, you know what I'm saying? But whether a guy or girl, if there's someone important in that person's life, and my kid's gonna be spending time with that person,
you should know.
I should know.
Yeah,
I don't have to see what this nigga looks like. I don't even have to, you know, you don't have to give me details. Just say, you know what, Profane, this is what it is. I'm seeing this person's getting serious. So and so is gonna be introduced, and I'll be like, all right. Like, I won't even ask a bag of questions. I never do. I just don't even care half the time. Half the time I don't remember what these bitches when they tell me. You know what I mean? When they talk to me, I was like, all right, whatever. But I need to. Yeah, I need to know. You know what I mean? I feel like those things I need to know. It's not because I'm trying to be or you know, try to like block or you know, it's a jealousy thing. It's just like if you're involved in my kid's life, like if this person is important to you and this person's gonna be around my kid all the time, or you know, whatever, moving in or whatever the fucking story may be, I feel like I need to know. I feel like it's a need to know thing. I don't think there's a question about it. You know what I mean? I mean, if you don't want to disclose that information to me, then I think there's a fucking issue. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a reason why you don't want to tell me that this is what's going on, and it's not no jealousy thing or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, that being said, do you feel like that needs more communication, or you think that it's just
I just feel
do you think it's both people that can be blamed for that shit? Because the way I see it is, again, it can go either way. You can be like, oh, you're seeing so and so, that that's cool. Like, you know, I would just like to meet him because I'd like to know who the fuck's around my kid.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean, which is common courtey,
right?
But it could also go another way where they just feel like I don't have to tell you shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it just depends. My personal opinion. It's just I feel like I need to know. It's not because I'm trying to be in her and trying to be jealous. You know what I mean? A lot like the opposite person. I'm not gonna say female or male. I'm just gonna say the opposite person always feels like the person who is saying, you know, I'm meeting somebody. You know, the other individual's gonna get upset or is gonna cause a fight or you know court or whatever the fucking story may be. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's. I feel like that's the fear. You know what I mean? Or the fighting or whatever. But I just feel like you know, like if a man's coming into, you know, my baby mom's life or whatever with my little girl, I watch a lot of fucking true crimes and murder mysteries, you know, and there's a lot of sideways shit that happens out there.
I know.
A lot of sideways shit.
Sometimes some chicks will just let anybody around their
fucking kid. You know, men. You know, okay, honestly, not just chicks. Not just chicks.
Dudes too.
Dudes too. Because you know what I mean. Dudes too. You know what I mean. Like dudes would make anybody come around their little girl or little boy, and same with guys. You know, same with girls. Anybody come around their little boy or little girl. You know what I mean. I just feel like, You know, like after all the murder mysteries and the true crimes that I've watched, I can't take. I have to know. Like, there's no way. I've seen some sideways shit, and obviously these are all fucking true stories that I'm watching. So don't, like, you know what I mean? They might be far fetched and wild, but they do happen. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I need to know just for my sake of peace of mind. There's no way that my little girl should be coming up to me. You know what, mommy? Mommy has a new friend in her life, daddy. And I'm just like, what? Who's the new friend? You know what I mean? And I gotta find out from my child. Like, that's not cool. You know what I mean? It's just not cool. You know. So, anyways, if I go on this fucking topic, I'm gonna be talking forever. So, oh my god, I'm gonna be talking forever. Anyway, this is the Juice Podcast. We are waiting for Congo to come if he's coming. I don't know. I just seen him clicking on the Juice thingy-mabobber, and I don't know. He's supposed to be here. A lot of people are anticipating he's gonna. Yo, we might need to fire this nigga before he's hired. You know what I'm saying? I see everyone. I see a couple of people logging in. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the second one. We got good feedback from the first one. Over 100 impressions. So people ask me what fucking impressions are. Let me tell you. Impressions are people that log into Twitch in and out, so they don't stay in. People that log into Facebook don't stay in. They're just in and out. They might come and click. They might view for 5 minutes and then they leave. And Instagram, the same thing. So all together, in and out. Basically, if you have a party, 100 people came in and out. They didn't stay. Not all of them stayed. There might have been 2 people in the party, but 100 people came to check out the party. That's basically what impressions mean, if anybody knows. So last week we had 100 impressions, which is good for our first goal. Is Twitch working? Yeah, everything's working now?
Yeah.
Okay, and again, the lighting, we're getting some different lighting next week, so don't worry. Tristan will be a little bit brighter next week. We got some professional lights coming in next week.
Apparently, according to Extreme, I'm getting a bunch of hate mail or whatever.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, he's like, people are batting you up in the comments. I can't even fucking read the comments.
Oh man. See, that's why I tried.
But you know what? I'll make it my personal mission to respond to every complaint.
Listen, don't hate him. Last week it Tristan, this week it might be me, and next week it might be Congo. I thought Extreme was supposed to be
fun. Why y'all up in
wait a
your
minute.
feelings, man? Like, yo.
Don't take anything. These are just our opinions, people. Our opinions. Okay? So anything we say, don't take it to heart. You can take it with a grain of salt. Don't feel hurt. Okay, these are just our opinions.
Important, you guys. Don't let me ruin your fucking day or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? These are just our.
That's just my dumb opinion that nobody really asked for. I just find my way here.
Okay, these are just our opinions, people. Don't get sensitive or anything like that. You know what I mean? Again, you know, this is just what we do every fucking.
Speaking on that, they do kind of seem kind of mad, like, you know, like similar to, like, you know, like when like older folks like listen to music and shit and they get mad about that shit.
Oh my god! You know, so I was thinking, bring me to the next topic. Like the music. It's so ironic because I'm listening to some of these. I have a teenager. You know, I have a couple teenagers, and the music that these kids are listening to, and I'm sitting there like, yo, what's this? You know what I'm saying? And I had to catch myself because I'm like, yo, my dad used to say the exact same shit to me.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, like, no, but I'm just like, yo, the music's way different. Like, there's not that much cussing. And my dad used to say the exact same thing about the music that I listen to. You know what I mean? Blasted foolishness. You know what I mean? And it's funny because I'm a DJ. So at the end of the day, I have to play this music because that's what's popping and whatever it is. But I'm sitting there, I'm just like, yo. Like, they're really being blunt right now. Like, they ain't holding nothing back.
Yeah, they ain't holding nothing back. And you know what's weird? What I find weird is that when I was going to Fletcher's, right?
Fletcher's stand up.
It was Fletcher's stand up. When I was going to Fletcher's and shit, it was weird because, like, I was the only dude that was bumping, like, Juicy J, 3-6 Mafia, like the old shit. Like
right.
And then people are like, yo, you're a devil worshiper, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, because they used to do the 666 shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had, like, all their albums, bro, but fucking whatever. Come to find out now, it's like everyone's like, yo, I fuck with Migos. I fuck with, like, Juicy J.
Yeah, all these.
And I'm like, and then I'm listening, like, I was listening to some other song, like, I think his name's Isaiah something.
Yeah.
And he sampled Riding in the Chevy. And everyone's like, yo, this track slaps. And I'm like, yo, bro.
Do you not know the original one?
Bro, when I was coming to school with the original joints, you all were calling me like devil worshiper Tristan. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just weird.
And I feel like a lot of songs nowadays are sampling songs. Like again, back to my dad, because again, when I was growing up and music that I was listening to like 50 Cent and whatever, Ja Rule, whatever was popping at the time. I was listening to all that shit. But my dad was like, you know, that track came sampled from this track. Let me play you the original. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh shit, like whatever. Now people are sampling the music that I listened to back then. You know what I mean? Music that I grew up on. You know?
Fucking DJ Khaled.
What does he do? I want to know what he does. Is he a producer? I would love to know. Is he like a guy that just galvanizes artists and says, yo, like this is what we're doing?
No, DJ Khaled got threatened by them dudes in Shatas, and then he got scared and he started to eat. He got fat, and he became a DJ.
He was mad skinny in Shatas.
He was mad skinny. Yo, you ever hear about that story about Tony Ayo almost fucking him up?
I didn't. Oh, did I hear about that?
When they had beef, he almost got beat up.
Yo, I don't know, man. I don't even know what that nigga does. You know what I mean?
But I think Khaled can produce, but I think what Khaled does is like Khaled's more like a visionary. So like he hears the beat and he'll be like, "Yo, I could see
this person on it.
These three people on this track."
Right.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm just trying.
Because that's what he did with Holy Mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, you just put a whole bunch.
He went to Buju and he's like, "Yo, I see you, Sizzla, blah 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 blah. I see you all on this joint. Just listen to the beat and write to it."
Yeah. So that's what he does. That's what he gets paid the big bucks to do.
So like when he claims that he has like the #1 album, it's not really you having the #1 album. Like you just really
you're just infiltrator. You're just the person that gets
really
people together.
Working hard. Like you just taking everyone's shit and just you're a fucking plagiarist guy. Like
Yo, DJ Khaled, don't worry.
Don't beat me up.
We will have you on the Juice Pod soon. Don't worry about it. This nigga won't be here when we bring you through.
I'm going to Miami Carnival this year, so please don't get me.
Yo, no, you're not. Get the fuck out. I don't know why I was about to ask you, but I seen that it's gonna. Yo, dog, I just need to. I need to be out.
I want to go. I'm gonna make it work.
Have you ever been to Jab Jab?
No.
You never been to a Jab?
No, but you guys played.
Okay, you see. This is the Juice Podcast.
Y'all played, and then my cousin was like, "Yo, them people you always in the pictures with played, and they fucking tore it up." Bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, I've been to Jab Jab for the last 6-7 years. Big up Soul Vibes, big up Butty. They put the team on for the last 7 years, and it gets crazier every single time. It's the craziest thing. Like I don't even like soca that much. I like soca in spurts. I don't like it like too much. But that shit, unreal,
wild,
unreal, man. You need to come to a Jab Jab, and I need to go to Miami Carnival. Like for real.
I gotta go to ATL Carnival too, maybe next year. But I was in ATL when shit started.
Oh yeah, you were down there, when it first started.
Yeah, when COVID first started, and then I went to I checked out Singing Melody and.
You really?
Yeah, he's cool with my family. He sang at my mom's funeral and shit.
Really?
Yeah, me and him were good.
If you guys don't know who Singing Melody is, it's an old school Jamaican artist. Okay,
I ain't gonna break it out, but you know the say.
Yeah, don't sing, please. Thank God, don't sing. For the love of God, don't sing.
I sound like Luther Vandross.
Yeah, no, you do not. Oh my God, this nigga. Yeah. Oh my God. Singing Melody is an old Jamaican artist. My dad listens to him. You know what I mean? I listen to him. He's a good artist. Like him a lot. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Dude too. He's a good dude.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like even people are sampling like reggae music and making it hip hop too, and all that shit like that. It's just crazy. It's what happened?
You remember a few years ago, Selena Gomez
did what?
Sampled Buju Banton, bro.
Yeah. But that track was whack.
Yo, bro.
That track was whack. That track was so whack.
I almost threw my phone out the window.
Yeah, that track is so whack. And there's some samples that Meek Mills, you know, I like Meek Mills, I like whatever. He sampled the Congo track, by Miami Sound Machine. You know, like the old school's Congo track. They sampled it. I was like, yo, there's just some samples that should be left alone. I know. Some samples should be just left alone.
The original artist was probably just sitting there like, yo, whatever.
Miami, yeah.
Just give me my money.
Yeah, like for real. They're collecting samples right now. Oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy. And like again, like new music, I mean, is really and you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I was having this conversation the other day. Along with new music, I just feel like these kids have access to a lot of shit that like I had to stay up at till 1 o'clock in the morning to get access to. Like I listen to some of the stuff that these kids watch on Netflix.
He's talking about BET Uncut.
Yeah, BET Uncut. What? When my parents had to go to bed and I had to go up, I had to wait till they go to bed and then turn the volume down low and put it on mute so people don't whatever you know you know what I'm saying? Like yo, half that shit that I had to like wait up till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning to watch.
Yeah,
These kids have it right at their fingertips.
bro.
Yo, like there's this show on Netflix that these kids are watching. And all it is just high school people having sex. That's literally what the show is. And there's no storyline. All it is about high school people having sex. That's it. And it's not even the content. It's sorry, that is what the problem is. It's not even what they're talking about. It's the innuendo and what's like portrayed. It's not even like they cut out certain shit.
Yeah.
It's not like they blank out certain shit or you just have to assume that's what it is. They actually show like everything.
But I think coming up, they don't really. I think coming up, like growing up, I don't think we ever had like a definitive like, yo, like, sex is bad video or this isn't shit that you should be really doing. Like, I just think.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, what I mean is that like nowadays, you got people telling you like, yo, you telling people whatever, like, yo, it's cool to do this or whatever. But back in the day, it was more like hush hush. Like your parents had to.
Yeah, like now it's more out there. You mean?
Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I saw that movie Kids. Like you know the one that Eminem talks about in the song Guilty Conscience.
Yeah.
And like, yo, like how that man got AIDS is like fucked up, but served him right.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was just. It is what it is. Like the man took advantage of a girl sleeping, and he just
see what I'm saying. And like all that shit's like really straightforward in your face, mind you. Social media and everything makes it really accessible. Cause remember when we were growing up, well, you know, when I was growing up, I had fucking dial-up. So like I had to like even if I wanted to search porn on the internet, I had to like wait till nobody was on the phone. You know what I mean? And because when my parents touched the phone and went to go use it, because they used landlines back then. They would fucking get the and they're like, bro, Terrence, get off the line. You know what I mean? I would get in trouble. You know what I mean? So I mean, right now people have phones. I didn't have a phone till I was fucking working. I didn't have a phone till I was working.
It used to take like fucking 45 minutes just to see some titties on the internet. Now it's like seconds.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I pop on Netflix and there's titties. I mean, to be honest, yeah. I mean, I don't really mind it. I don't mind it, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that is really accessible nowadays. You know what I mean?
The world we live in.
You know
how easy it is to find titties on the internet now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a treat anymore. Like, whenever I used to see titties on TV, I'd be like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, titties. Now it's like, oh,
those are small. The ones I saw yesterday.
I seen the ones yesterday. You know. You're right. It just happens so much. It's not even a fucking treat anymore. You know what I'm saying? It
bores me.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, mind you, like I've never been like a titty person, like per se. You know what I mean? Like I like tits or whatever. But it's not haven't been my go-to thing. You know what I mean? But like, god damn, it's like so easy to like. You know what I mean? Look at everyone laughing on the fucking. Oh, I just logged off.
Yeah, man. Just you know, you just be online there instead and stuff, and you
Extreme
just see
says, "Yo, people, I don't know what you want." Extreme was supposed to be here too, talking behind the fucking.
It's whatever. Man.
It is whatever. This is the Juice Podcast again. Thank you for tuning in. I see the numbers going up and down as while I'm talking. I see everyone laughing at our conversation right now. Thank you. You know what I mean? This is episode 2. We're not done yet. I'm just telling you what we're doing if you're just logging in now. Yeah, this is a Juice Podcast. Let's see. You know what? So let me bring you to whatever I was talking about. Now, new music. We talked about new music and whatever. And I feel like even with music, this goes the same thing with movies. I just feel like movies and music, like things that come out now, don't have a statement. Like there's movies I could watch over. There's no replay value. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean is?
So there's no replay. What I mean, like there's movies that I watch, like Jurassic Park, like the very first one. I could watch that a million times. First Mortal Kombat, I could watch that a million times. There's a lot of movies that come out back then or in the 2000 range. Harlem Nights. There's a lot of movies that come out that I could still watch today. Like even the Wood. You know, like Boys in the Hood. You know what I mean? Those movies have replay value where I could watch them all the time. You know what I'm saying? But now, all these movies that come out now, I see no replay value in any of them.
What are you talking about? You never seen No Country for Old Men?
Okay, but that's okay. But that came out when?
That came out 2007.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Early 2000s. Yeah,
I'm a movie guy, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Okay, but I'm saying
big on certain
2000.
things.
I know, but like now, like
Now, a lot of movies, like, to be honest with you, I think ever since, because you didn't really see it that big. Like, I know Spider-Man came out in 2001.
yeah,
But
the very first one.
yeah,
The one with the
2002, sorry.
yeah.
And I know that, like, when that came out, like, that kind of, it was like, yo, like, superhero movies could be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got
Done
right,
properly.
Done properly. Because
Yeah.
if you watch them old movies, probably Blade's, like, the only real.
Okay, but
decent
Blade's,
one.
but that's what. But Blade I
but
could
what
watch
I
over
mean-
and over again.
But what I mean is that as time went on, you start to see that, like, Hollywood only grabs, like, they only go to things that they know will sell. So, for example, Saw came out in 2005.
Okay.
Right? Saw came out. Saw, plot-wise, everything
The
else.
very first one you're talking
Yes,
about.
the very first one.
Okay.
Plot-wise, it was a decent horror film.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. So it didn't really expect to sell well. It sold well.
Yeah.
So then they're like, all right, cool. That movie was actually designed to just be a one and done.
Yeah.
But when Hollywood sees all this money coming in, they're like,
Let's do it 2, 3,
I don't
4.
give a fuck about plot, whatever. Just have this out by next Halloween.
Yeah.
So then, so the thing is with Hollywood, I don't think Hollywood's really gearing towards actually well-made films anymore. I think they're just, well, before COVID, obviously, but I think what they're doing is they're just trying to get these films out there that can rake in the most bucks. Like, you know, it's like a video game movie. You know, they know this movie will be trash, but
It's gonna bring in some
anyone
money.
who plays video games that really likes that video game will go watch it just to see, oh, maybe it'll be different.
So is that why you think that they're almost watering down?
They're watering down because they're creatively bankrupt. Nobody wants to take chances anymore. Right now, we live in an era where, like,
Oh, we're potted now. We're potted
you know,
now. We're potted now.
living in
Okay,
an era
okay.
right now where everyone's getting offended by almost everything and anything. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like I think Sia made a movie about autism, and they were mad because the chick, the main character,
Wasn't actually
wasn't actually autistic.
Yeah, okay, I've heard that.
Which I understand that, but again, if you like, I think people need to understand the fucking business decisions behind a lot of these things. Like, yo, if I give you $50 million to go make a movie, sorry enough to say, it's sad to say, but like, I want a decent actor.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Right.
want to know. You know, there's a reason why you're like, yo, Tom Hanks is in this movie, because people are gonna be like, I never heard about this movie, but
Tom Hanks is in it.
What could
Yeah,
possibly go
you're
wrong?
wrong. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why a lot of this whitewashing shit happens, because it's just like, oh, movie about Egypt? Christian Bale? Of course Christian Bale. People gonna watch Christian Bale. Christian Bale was in fucking Batman.
Batman.
again.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Or, but then at the same time, you could take that gamble and say, oh, you know what? I'm going to hire an all-black cast, or I'm going to hire all, whatever, Middle Eastern cast or whatever.
Yeah. And not sell nothing.
And then not sell nothing, or you're risking that risk.
Yeah.
You're taking that risk. It's one thing if it's like, you know, you made this movie on a $2 million budget, but if they're dropping like $150 million on the movie itself and the promotion,
Yeah.
you can see why
They
a
made
lot
certain
of these
moves. Yeah,
fucked up decisions are being made.
yeah. Oh, wow. This guy's a movie head, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's
So
yo.
it's not always like, I do understand, like, we need representation, like we need better movies with, like, you know,
With
people who are-
substance or
with
something.
substance,
Yeah.
or people who are African American or people of color or whatever. Like, we need this shit, but at the same time, at the same time, unless we're making our own films, you can't expect Hollywood to keep rescuing us all the time. Because right now we're in a position now where, you know, I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, like the Oscars changed the rules and blah blah blah, and now more, you know, people of color can actually try to win a thing.
Same with
man.
Grammys, same with all that shit.
Now it's like, yo, you never want something to be where you won it because you feel like you won because of a quota.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather know that I made a movie with however many other people competing with, and I won because
you're the best.
Like,
you're the best at that. Yeah.
Now I'm sitting here like saying, okay, I know they were talking about Oscars so late last year. Like,
they're probably just gonna give it to me because I'm black. Yeah.
Or is it because I'm black?
What? No, that's a true point. So what do you think? Like, just because of all what you just said, is that why films don't have as much replay? Like, again, like I feel like that brings me back.
All that matters is that you make money at the fucking.
But why though?
Because
so what? All the older movies didn't really care about budget.
Look, right now, because it was a different time. You have to understand.
Yeah.
You know the song "Video Killed the Radio Star"?
Yeah.
That is the same shit that we're seeing right now.
In movies.
But with the internet.
Okay.
Right? So now we're in a position right now where with the internet, dude, you may not, like right now, like look at COVID.
Yeah.
COVID has fucked up the movie industry because
Big time.
Before you used to have to go watch these films in the theater. Now, if you pay an extra $20, $30, you can watch the same film in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
And people don't want to pay movie tickets, for popcorn and all that shit. That's another conversation for another day. But people don't want to do that shit. And then now you see the internet. The internet has literally forced so many industries. You're talking about music. Why do you think iTunes albums had to be sold for $9.99? You remember when an album was $30?
Of course. Or like $35 or whatever story.
Or
maybe.
99 cents a song.
Or
even with the Spotify shit. Because they know if you get too fucking greedy, people will pirate shit.
Yeah, because they won't want to pay for it.
Trust me.
Yeah.
If they didn't have to sell if they didn't have to sell these albums at $9.99 or whatever, they wouldn't.
And it's true because you know what? To be honest, prior to maybe about 2-3 years ago, I never purchased an MP3 or music in my life. I never did. I was refused. I'm just like, yo.
So you're a pirate?
Yeah, of course. This is before, you know, YouTube got a little bit bigger or whatever. But I'd go on these MP3 sites or whatever, or LimeWire or Kazaa or whatever would back in the day. They're not. But like, there's other things that came out afterwards that I can't remember the name of it now. But that's how I used to get my MP3s.
So you basically gave your computer AIDS to get music.
Basically, you know what I mean? I slutted it out a little bit. Yeah, I had to do that. But then now, like as like times have, you know, follow upon, and you can't really get the music that's popping right now just like that. You can't get it off YouTube just like that. You can't get it because like a lot of times now you can't even copy the link because they're saying, yo, we can't let you pirate shit. You know what I mean?
And you know what the thing is too. Now everything is just pretty much, you know, everything is going viral off of memes or you know, pretty much going viral off of memes.
Yeah.
So now we're in a position now where, you know, look at it this way. How many people from TikTok are getting famous because of music from TikTok? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how many people have gotten famous from this?
Yeah.
Like, you know, from songs that have gone viral.
Okay, I have to restart these.
Yeah,
we've been gone longer for an hour.
Hold on, we gone longer than an hour, but you probably have to have a business account. But yeah, we're just having some problems because, you know, Mark Zuckerberg kicked us off. We've been talking shit for too long. You know what? We probably got kicked off because, like, you know, I was exposing the movie industry. I just find it funny how the chat just stopped when I start telling the man they're fucking creatively bankrupt. But yeah, but yo, now when Profane's doing his little thing, I will be telling you guys, like, you guys can actually DM me, and I will actually give you guys advice. You know,
I think Congo just arrived. I
think
heard the
Congo just
fucking
arrived.
doorbell. Oh God! Now we have to go over these stuff. Listen, we're not talking for a whole bunch more hours, because this nigga, man.
half an hour talk.
All right, Congo, I think just arrived. We're just gonna wait for him a little bit, I guess. Right now, current update. There was a big fight I just seen with the Knicks and ATL game. Think that New York's winning? Oh, New York's losing. ATL's winning. Oh, he's coming. Here we go. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. All right, this is a Juice podcast. We have been talking for an hour, and Congo is an hour late. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're gonna take a little bit to make sure you guys log back in. Every hour it logs out. Oh man. Yo, nothing. Yo, we had to restart the shit because we're over for an hour.
What?
We've been talking for an hour.
Hello? So you started over?
We just started over just now.
I'm here. So where's everyone? Where are we looking?
Just looking there. That's where we're talking. That's the Twitch and that's recording us. That's the Instagram and Facebook.
So who's on here now? What are we talking about?
We're talking about the movie industry.
That one's not lit up.
No, this is where I could just see all the comments and shit.
Okay.
Because I couldn't see the comments before and shit like that. Look on our feed.
Okay.
People are just logging in now.
Jazz.
Yeah, Jasmine.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Really? Why?
Just put the middle finger up in the air for him. You know what I mean? We're out here. So what else? So we got? We're on Twitch.
We're on Twitch right
Twitter.
there.
Twitter.
We have Instagram, Facebook. We have 2 Instagrams going. We got the Juice Pod and we got my Instagram. I'm just trying to get this up so I can see the comments and shit. Been fucking with me.
Yeah, nobody ain't talking to you guys.
No, they were talking before you got here, nigga. Just logged everybody.
here.
Just logged everybody out.
Yeah, so we gotta log everybody back in.
Yeah, so we're just that's why I said we're gonna wait a couple minutes to get everyone back in.
King Drama's in the building.
This guy. Well, they can't really see you, eh? Well, they can see you there, but they can't really see you on there. Hang on, let me fix those.
All right.
There's some beer and shit there. Whatever.
Yeah, let me drink that beer while I'm here.
Be careful because I dropped them.
Yo, you watch that shit?
What shit? No, I didn't watch nothing, man. I've been busy all day. I didn't see when I don't post. That means I'm not idle or waiting somewhere. Why do you guys have headphones on your head?
So we can
Hear
hear
feedback.
each other.
I thought you were gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Where you find this from, yo? Fire!
You.
Those guys hitting people with the root.
Say something comes on the mic.
Yo.
What?
Let's go.
All right, yo.
We have headphones on so we can hear each other. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we can hear each other. The mic is too loud. Let me just put on my darkers. I know this guy.
This is what this nigga comes with the style already. Oh, this guy.
I know, right?
Okay, this is Juice Podcast. We're all here. You know what I mean? To my left, you guys right. We have Congo Columbus. Follow him on Instagram, King Drama Congo, because that's what he's about.
Yep.
And we got Tristan to my right. You guys left. We're all here. We're just waiting for you guys to log back in. Yo, we have some numbers still.
Yeah, Tristan the dude.
The most hated.
The most hated. This guy said this guy is getting. Extreme said he's getting hate mail right now.
Yeah, he ran off all the fucking females.
Yo, I didn't run off nobody, man.
The whole of
Just
them.
yo.
You can't. Now that I'm in person, you can't talk over me anymore.
I don't know. It's
When
not like
did
you're
I
on the phone.
talk over you?
You gotta talk over me, you know what I mean? Because me and Extreme are talking, and you try to talk over us.
Okay.
When was this?
When was
last
this?
week?
Last week.
No, nobody can hear you.
Why do you think we were saying you were a bag of threats just now? We're like, if we're in person, you couldn't do that to us. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't talk over you, eh? Holy, we're just talking about movies and shit, but you missed all the hot topics,
No, we have hot topics all the time. That's what we do on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that.
Yo,
That's what you do, bro.
no, what do you mean, yo? We have to keep them interested. Those memes be popping sometimes. You mean those statuses be popping sometimes?
You know what? You have some people that follow you, and they don't like anything. They just watch out everything, and then you'll see them, and they'll be like, "Yo, when you posted up, I'm like, yo, you didn't
You even or give it a like. It's so true,
What
you
are
know.
talking about? I don't even remember that post. That post?
Yeah, that's like me on fucking Wednesdays on Snapchat. People like come to me after, they're like, "Yo, how you find all these people, white people, the shit of white people doing dumb shit?" I was like, "Yo, don't worry
What's
about
wrong
it."
with white people?
No, they didn't say white people Wednesday. So they didn't say you can put a whole bunch of fuckery,
Now listen, there's certain apps that a grown man shouldn't have, like TikTok and Snapchat.
You don't like Snapchat?
I don't even know how to work fucking Snapchat.
Oh, I do.
See, like
Yeah, I don't even know how to work that shit.
I
So,
like Snapchat because there's no trace.
There's no
No
There's
trace.
no. Tr-
no trace to what?
If I need that certain,
He's always
conversation,
acting like
there's
he's
no
running from the
trace.
police, you know.
What are you running from?
Yeah, this
No,
guy
I
always
just, mean,
act-
I just mean there's no like it lets me know if someone screen records. It let me know if someone's screenshots. It
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Whoa,
So-
whoa,
so-
whoa,
so
whoa!
when you're
Back
not-
up, back up. So how do you people could know when you snap when you
so
screenshot?
when you like if I message you on Snapchat, right,
Mm.
or if I send you a picture on Snapchat
Mm.
and I screenshot it,
Mm.
it notifies you and says, "Yo, Tristan screenshotted the chat."
But you're a bachelor, so what are you running from?
There's just certain aspects I would not like public.
All right, so now you're on Snapchat.
This is why pill
Computer is computer. I'm asking a real question.
Yeah.
Now you're on Snapchat.
Yes,
And you're
ma'am.
chatting on Snapchat, and you're like telling a girl whatever, or you're talking to your homie, you know what I mean, about selling stuff or something illegal.
Something
And
illegal.
a man goes, "Broop," screen records you. You don't get fucked.
Yeah, on Snapchat.
Nah.
This is on you, you know. You're not supposed to talk them way. in any
No,
way. If someone
like,
wants
yo.
to screenshot you, they're gonna screenshot you.
Yeah, I know,
So
but
now they told you that they did something.
Yeah.
but
What are you gonna do? Put
but
some
I
shit
also
on,
but I
come
but
down to the police,
but
then
if I
come
need
tell
to
your
use those
girlfriend.
conversations, I have apps for that too. Where if you try to screenshot, it says you can't because of security policy.
Oh, so you can't
Yeah,
screenshot a certain
so
thing.
like you know
Like,
on your bank.
Yeah.
If you use your bank and you
Snapchat.
try to send
So
something,
not
you try to
Snapchat.
screen.
What's the next thing? Wicker.
Yeah.
So
If you
you're on your bank and
if you're on your bank app and
Yeah.
you try to like screenshot for a confirmation,
Mm.
depending on what bank it is,
Right.
Android pops up and says you can't
So that
screenshot
app is
security
not-
policy.
To put yourself out there or for social media.
No.
That's just to chat with people.
Chat to people.
That you know.
Yeah.
Because that's not.
But it's not like I'm going to go look for
Yeah,
things
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't, mate.
Yeah.
Yo, with this whole tap, shut up. Like, this guy is fucking thing, man. Trying to fucking, yo.
Let's see. We got 2 people on the Facebook. Something's going on on
Let's
Twitch.
Let me look on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. People are commenting.
Tristan is the biggest pom-pom.
That's not what it says. That's what it says.
Pom-pom Tristan, thanks for picking me up.
Oh,
Yo,
shell salt.
Extremes in his
Oh,
feelings.
actually, we're flat those times before my leave.
I don't give a shit, man.
One team, one dream.
Yo, one T,
Facebook,
one.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's there too. Facebook's right here. That camera's there, but I can see
So
one
this is-
person's
this
there
is-
now.
This is Facebook right here.
So this camera is the juice. This one right here. The one to the right, that little one there with the green light, that's Instagram. That's Facebook.
So how come we can't see who's on it and who's listening?
Well, it's right there on the. If you click, you can click that window, and you can see whatever. But I can see there's one person on there, and this camera here is Twitch, but Twitch is recording us. So whatever. We had people. I don't know where they all went. We had a good amount of people in here. And it just logged out for an hour. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if people can see whatever. But
I guess Jazzy's on here to make sure that if this thing blows up.
yeah, she can collect.
So
Yeah.
she can collect.
Yeah, that's why she's here. Yeah,
Alright.
it's okay. If things blow up, then I'm not leaving none of my kids out. So it's all good. It's all good. She don't have nothing to worry about. She had nothing to worry about. You know. Holy yeah. So fuck, you missed the hot talk. We're talking about fucking drama on Facebook. You know.
What was the drama on Facebook today?
Not today. Just in general. We're talking about fucking people bashing their ex-men and their people bashing their baby fathers and baby mothers because they're in their feelings. How you feel about that?
Well,
So if you get mad at if you supposedly you get your baby mom does something you don't like,
I won't do someone on Facebook unless they diss me first.
like if they threw words at you first on Facebook.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna go all out.
Yo, this guy had no shame, you know.
I know. I seen this guy, yo. I seen
This
this
guy always acts like he had
yo,
nothing to lose.
Yo,
you know?
I seen this man go to war sometimes, and sometimes I want to like text him, and be like, yo, like what the fuck are you doing,
I
bro?
will drag you through the fucking mud that you try to drag me through.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, this guy is the worst. Yeah, no, so you missed that topic. What else were we talking? We're talking about movies.
Movies and music.
Movies and music. Yeah, that movies and music don't have no replay value nowadays.
And I talked about renting a boat.
You never talked about the meatloaf.
Oh, yo, that had me
yeah.
laughing,
Do you
yo.
guys, you like meatloaf?
You like meatloaf.
Yeah, he's lying right now. Whatever he said,
fam,
whatever
it's too dry. It's too dry. Yo, meatloaf is too dry, man.
Meatloaf.
That's some white
But
people
some say
concoction,
that
guys.
depends how they make it. Like, okay, I won't lie. I've tried meatloaf. And I've been to the bin and they have meatloaf there too. But
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I've never had a good meatloaf ever.
You
Remember, we won't even talk about that. But yeah, meatloaf is not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? No, me and Propane, before that post me, years, I cussed this meatloaf thing.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay,
Propane knows.
No, I've never. You know what? To be honest, I've never had a good meatloaf like ever. It's never been. I've tried it, and I've a whole bunch of hunky meat together with ketchup. Like that's what you use ketchup and egg.
It is weird.
Yeah, meatloaf.
I don't really fuck with egg, but
Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying. Like, fucking whatever. Alyssa upstairs was just like, "Yo, I make it with Doritos." What?
Hold up. What the fuck, yo?
She said she makes it with Doritos. I was like, yeah, I'll pass on that. Meatloaf doesn't. Nah.
Meatloaf is nasty.
No, Jamaican people or people of Caribbean. I never heard of anybody selling meatloaf ever. Ever. Like it's not
Yo.
even a thing.
So we should try that.
Never, man. Never, no meatloaf, man. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, no, fuck the meatloaf thing. You know what I'm saying? What was the next thing that we were talking about? How the kids are dealing with school, like how school is like so easy. Like when I look at it, I'm just like, yo.
You mean like the work that they're getting?
The online stuff. Like,
Oh
and
shit.
everybody's passing. So I'm just like, that's why I made the post and I said, yo, if the pandemic happened when we were in high school, I'd be a doctor.
Yeah, no, it's
I'd
true.
be a
It's so.
Western.
Mind you,
Yeah.
I don't know. Mind you, I don't know half the shit that they're doing because, like, you know, like I have teenagers and they say, you know, Daddy, what's this? I'll be like, but I'm pretty sure if I was in their like home just doing work, couldn't go nowhere, I'd be a doctor too. I'd be a fucking astronaut.
But what it was is like,
Aaron logged in, Sandy.
I know the first time with the lockdown, the first time the kids weren't even fucking doing the work. Like a lot of parents are just like,
Cussing, yeah.
it is what it is. Like
Like my son's going to high school and like, I'm just
Your
like,
son's in high school right now?
next year.
Oh, next year.
Next year,
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they started like a Zoom graduation, and he's like, "I'm not going to that. That's so stupid."
That's what he said.
Well, like,
A Zoom graduation. Yeah.
yeah, because they done took away like prom and everything. Like I was supposed to like graduate from college, and
Last year.
and
Yeah.
this year. Yeah, and they're just like, yo, we can't really have in person. So
then would I take your diploma, because you
what do you mean?
Yo,
Yo, what do you mean, bro? Yo, you didn't see me for a year. Like I actually studied
no,
for once in my fucking
And
life.
honestly, I didn't see you here. Yo, I thought you were kidding.
Yo,
I thought,
yo, honor roll student, man. Don't. Yo, don't start with me. It's not already been here fucking 10 minutes
People-
already start.
we have a liar on.
This nigga's lying, bro.
Yo, we didn't see. For a good
yo,
amount of time, we
yo.
didn't see Tristan.
Yo, 2019, I started studying. My head was in my book. I came out sporadically.
You hear this guy?
I swear.
Huh?
Say
What?
swear. Say swear.
I swear on the soul of Martin Luther King, bro. Like,
He's lying right now.
This
He's
guy is lying.
He's lying, man. This guy is lying.
I don't lie.
Yo,
bro.
people are logging in now. I think there's like 4 people over here,
I don't lie. Tell
and
half truths.
people are logging in right
Aaron,
now.
I have the sunglasses on because you know what I mean. We have to talk some things. You know?
I'm not lying, man. I'm telling you guys the truth.
That's why we didn't see you for a year.
That's why you didn't see me.
And that post. Everyone needs an Aaron in their life. You know?
I know. I see. I didn't.
Everybody needs an Aaron in their life. And I have about 5 or 6 of them, you know, but I talk about 4 of them.
You
like,
talk the mainstream one, though. Mainstream one,
Yeah,
though.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, that was hilarious.
Aaron, get your drunk.
Yeah.
Paulus.
Yeah.
Big up Simcoe.
Yeah.
Simcoe. Rack and Q family, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know the Aaron from NB.
Yeah.
You know, like, so we have to tag them. And
Yeah.
you know it's the truth. Because Kiki came on there and said, yo.
True.
No, because she said Aaron always like, you know, like
Yeah.
is always so like, whatever she said.
Yeah.
Like she's not like wild out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I seen Sparkle wild out. I seen her wild out, man.
She's always giving out the drugs. You know what I'm saying? She's always, hey, Congo, you want tequila? I don't really like that. Can I get wrong?
Why do you call it drugs? This guy calls it drugs.
Tequila
What?
drugs.
Why do you call it?
Anyways, so when she gives you the tequila, and then we start throwing flour around the club.
Yeah.
When do we get the text the next day? When are you and profane?
We're gonna clean out the club after she give us tequila.
I didn't give us tequila.
Yeah.
You clean it.
Yeah. What do you expect us to do?
Yeah.
That's the result. What do you mean?
You clean the bar?
Oh my god, yo! I can't wait for this fucking COVID shit to be over so I can fucking have some shots of tequila. This guy said drugs. This guy says it's drugs.
I know.
This guy said he's renting a boat. You know.
All right, well, we're gonna come on.
Yeah, I know. This guy said he's renting.
No. Someone told me. You said 4-hour minimum.
And Erin, she gives us, but Erin, Paulus,
Mm.
the one from
Mm.
Simcoe, she gives us rum and coke, Heineken, what we like.
Mm.
But the amount that she gives us,
Yeah, like she want to kill you, eh?
like she want to kill us. She will poison us.
Yo, I can't drink the way I drank before, man. No fucking way, man.
COVID
like,
killed my fucking
I'm
tolerance.
surprised that I survived some of the nights that I fucking COVID did really
COVID
kill
killed my
my fucking tolerance level, man.
There was nights I drove home from Simcoe and I'm just like, shit, the lines are dancing.
You said this guy said the lions are dancing.
No. I've done that before. One time I was following him and the man called me. He's like, yo, you good? I was like, yo, my boy was behind me.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, because one of y'all just swerving all over the fucking road.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you guys.
back.
These are we don't really drink and drive.
Yeah, we don't condone that
We don't
shit.
condone that
We-
shit.
we-
So
we drink-
we've
we
never
drink
done that
wine.
before. We're just talking about some stuff that.
I do. I don't do it, but I don't care if you drink and drive because if you want to kill yourself, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
we
This is
bread.
where I turn into the Tristan of the conversation because it's real. We all do it, but you guys have to know your limits, and if you don't, then don't drive. Just Uber or call a friend.
Yeah.
Could you
Or you know what? Put it on Facebook because
Could
you
you
know.
imagine Ubering from fucking
Call
Central?
Kevin because you know he has a car. And
Oh my god.
we all tripping in places.
Oh god,
He
this
knows
guy.
the truth.
Yo, I'll tell yo. One time I drove with me. Who was it? Me, Alyssa, this guy, and Kevin. We drove to fucking Leamington. Congo had me in tears the whole way there. This guy coming out. This guy. Congo's like, yo. When Kevin comes out, he's gonna drive, right? I'm like, all right, cool. Man comes out with a pillow. Congo's like, yo, when this guy gets in the car, ask him what the pillow's for. Yo, I cried. So I didn't even ask the man that. Then I didn't even ask the man what the pillow's for. I just let them out.
Now we're
Yeah. So no, I'm not even talking about the way. So on the way there, we stopped by a fucking gas station. Hear him, because the where we stopped, the fucking name of it was a short stop.
Yeah.
We're talking about Kevin. This guy said, ask him why we came here. So on the way back now, we're frost. Like, we're frost. You know what I mean? What? Who's?
I don't want to kill you. I love you guys.
Oh, God. So, yeah, on the way back now, this guy brings up the pillow again. Now, I'm nice, like, I'm frost. This guy, what do you say? This guy asked, we went out to get gas. He went to get gas. Man said, yo, ask him what the pillow's for. So, yo, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah, ask him what the fuck, because he's sitting on the pillow,
Yeah.
And we asked him what the fuck. I started crying. I was like, yo.
Okay, so then what the fuck the pillow for?
I don't even know. To this day, I don't even know what the fucking pillow's for.
Some done get her in the eye or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the pillow's for. Yo, dog, I was puking. I was laughing so hard. I started puking everywhere. Everywhere I was puking, man. I couldn't stop
Holy
laughing.
fuck.
Because
The funniest part was, I just bought a muffin and started eating it, and this guy starts puking. I'm like, yo, you ruined the muffin. And yeah, listen, I'll eat it.
yeah.
Yo, how?
Oh, man, yo, yeah, Kev, yo. Well, we have 4 people there. People are logging in.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. People are logging in now and shit.
Extreme didn't say nothing else, eh?
No.
Wagwan, crit. What's this? We're just gonna look around here for a minute. Jesus, cut that bitch off. Facts.
Oh, wow. Who said
wow,
that?
who said that?
Missed all these comments.
Oh wow, who's saying all that? Congo what?
Congo's mic is too low.
Oh, cause you're not talking into it. That's why.
I'll talk into it.
Yeah, you're not talking into it. You can bring it over.
This is Michelle. I'll talk into Michelle. You.
Yeah, you could.
So yeah.
Okay, that's better. Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
it jumping. Yeah. So where we at right now? Yeah, you missed all the hot topics, man. Fuck, we're talking about if people go to Facebook for therapy, man. Like, instead of calling their friend, instead of fucking calling their friend and saying, "Yo, this is what happened to me," and whatever else, people run to Facebook to galvanize people just to be on their side.
Yeah, they do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you just pull out the guns and just show the person, everyone, what the shit the other person is. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's what you see. This is why I can't
But
talk
that's
to
what I'm
Nick.
saying.
This is what I'm trying to avoid. Because this guy just said, "Yo, this guy pull out the guns and fucking try to make the
I
other person
know.
look bad." Because this is what this nigga does, you know.
Yeah, but it is.
You know what I mean? This is what this
but like
nigga
I said
does.
earlier, right? It's like, yo, if you try to have a conversation with that person earlier and they don't want to have the conversation, you gotta say fuck them.
And
It
just
is
do
what it is.
whatever. What?
Sometimes people gotta learn, you know.
Yeah, man. Fuck, man. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I try to ignore stupid people, but if they,
Yo, like I said, all fucking Facebook is entertainment for niggas. That's all it is. That's
yeah,
all it
people
is.
shouldn't take shit personal that you post. If I post something and I cuss a skinny person or a fat person or a black person or a white person, you're just supposed to see the funniness to it and just laugh and go through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because nothing I post you can't read. You might not agree with it,
Yeah.
but nothing I post you can't read and say, oh, you know what, this is kind of true, or I see the twist to it that's funny. You know
So
what
what
I'm
if we were talking about this before you got here. So what if a white girl or white guy, posted a meme and had the word nigga in it? Is that okay?
Well, now they're crossing it out more time.
Like, are you offended? Like, cause like remember back
Alright,
in the day,
if
white
I'm-
people could.
If I'm reading it and like they stole it from somewhere else, like just to say like
Like you can
a
see they
joke or
stole it
something,
from somewhere.
no,
Like,
like
they copy like they
Like,
took
yeah,
they took the
screenshotted
meme,
it.
yeah.
They meme and they feel it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not offended. But if they're like posting like nigga to like diss like their baby father or someone.
Oh,
that's
okay,
derogatory.
Tori, yeah.
There's a
Then they're
way-
offending
there's a
somebody.
way. Like the word really shouldn't be used. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Yeah, you don't really use it, so
I don't really
yeah.
care.
You don't really use it.
Like I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not offended by it like that. Like it's just like, yo, you fucking nigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know you're addressing me like sir, Mr. Nigger. You know?
Yeah, Mister, sorry, Mister, you.
Hey, then it's a fight. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But other than that, like, I'm not really preying it. Like, when people say it, like, it kind of just goes in one ear, out the next. But
Yeah.
There is people that have been trained by social media and, like, things that they believe in
Yeah.
to, like, act upon it when they hear it. It's like they have, like, a nigger alert in their ear. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, and get
instead
it
of,
back.
Yo, I don't like that word.
Yeah. I
Don't
mean,
say
but it doesn't happen that much anymore. That's what I was trying to say to this guy. Like, even when like white people or people, or not even white people, I'm just saying people of not black ethnicity, because sometimes it's not always white people.
Yeah.
It's
But I feel too,
It's
like,
allowed.
if you are gonna like be judgmental, like or like pick and choose who can say those words.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other words too that shouldn't be used.
right.
Just for the same reasons.
Like
that we're
cunt?
not gonna use that.
Cunt-
Well,
what?
whatever. Like I'm just saying.
Cunt's not even a bad word.
Yeah, but it
Who
makes
gets
women,
offended by that?
a lot of women get cringe when you say cunt. Cunt,
Why?
Cunt, cunt,
Really?
Cunt, 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 cunt.
Why?
Cunt, cunt, cunt.
Why though?
Big
No,
cunt.
no, you're no for real. I know people that get offended by it. I don't understand though. Cunt doesn't like it means
Because
pussy,
it's
right?
yeah, but it's like just something
All right.
classless about the word.
All right, you see, like
Classless?
Depending
Like
on-
don't have no class?
in certain islands, they
Yeah.
use that word a lot. So people just like in America, they say nigga, 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 this and that. It flies through one ear. Like it doesn't have like a man. It's just I don't know. Yeah, you know, just fly. It's like growing up when we were in high school. If someone said "fuck you" to you, it was a go. It was
Yeah.
a fight.
Yeah.
Like any bad word that was said to you when we were running around the playground,
Yeah.
it was a fight.
Yeah.
Someone looked at you and said, "Fuck you, Terrence." You were
Yeah.
like,
Squat up. Right.
Fuck me.
Right.
"Fuck you." That was a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a big thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and like if they called you an asshole or any word, but like I know, and if someone called you a bitch, back in the day. But now, like, think about it. It's been used so much, and people joke with it that if someone calls you a bitch,
It's like
you're not-
nothing now. Yeah.
you don't like that person. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because there's times that we're all joking, and I'll be like, yo, extreme,
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? We just laugh it off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But,
yeah.
like back in the day, even
You
with
couldn't
your friends,
joke about that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
couldn't
you couldn't
joke
joke
about
about that.
certain
Yeah.
things.
in the playground,
Yeah.
and extreme flight out. Yo, we're fighting.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yo, you can't say that to me.
Yeah.
Like you took it was embarrassing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's just like
Or
It's
like
whatever.
It's like
Yeah.
Your mom. It's like your mom, bro. Like I just
What do you mean?
no. Like when people be like your mom.
Oh, like mom jokes?
Like
oh, back in the day that was a
The
fight.
fight
That was
too.
a
Yeah,
fight,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Now it's just like ha 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 because they put it on TV in a living color and all this shit.
Yeah.
And they made it a big joke.
Joke
Like,
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
joke.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
like,
Yo mama jokes were out
Yeah.
of the bag. You could do a lot of things as soon as you brought the mama in there. It was a scrap.
Yeah,
yo.
but those guys made like what do you say?
Revolutionized?
Yeah. It so that like now like when people hear it, it's like funny. But if you don't know someone, they say your mom, like shit, pull out the Uzi. Yeah, kill that.
like
Pull up-
goof, right? Like
Yeah.
goof, like goof. Like I've never been to jail, but I heard like in jail, like that's
Oh yeah, you
them-
can get
that's
slapped for
fighting
saying
words.
that.
That's
You can,
fighting words.
yeah, you can get
Yeah,
slapped for
you
saying
you
that.
can't even. Well, it depends where you land. but
Yeah.
You really can't say that and be sitting there and take it dry.
Yeah.
Because then guys are looking at you like, yo, this guy got called a goof, and you know you didn't
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, you have to fight when you get called that in that place, because that's that world,
Right.
and you're bored. So people have nothing to do. They want to see a fight. They want, you know what I mean, they want to pick on people. They want to like, there's nothing
Yeah.
to do.
Right, right.
Imagine every day you watch channel 1 to 30 every day.
Hmm.
What the fuck? You turn that shit off and start fighting whoever's in your team. Wrestling's on, let's do it right here.
Yo, even wrestling's different, dog. Oh god, wrestling is so different. I see like these fucking new wrestlers and new shit, dog. I'm like, yo, I'm still on Stone Cold Steve
I
Austin.
know. I don't even really fuck with the Attitude Era, man. Like,
The what? What's it called?
so that's considered the Attitude Era. So the Attitude Era was when they were beefing with like WCW. So
Oh, see, I don't
so
fuck with
like,
that.
So like when remember when Undertaker was burying people alive in casket matches, or when he threw fucking Mankind
from
over
the-
from the cage,
yeah.
that was the Attitude Era, because like they were fighting with WCW, and they were like, yo, the only way we could beat them is if we just do outlandish shit. So
Yeah.
when they ended up winning and they bought WCW,
And then they
that's when
joined
they
the shit.
changed that.
Yeah,
whack
because
shit.
it's whack. Like all these new wrestlers and shit. I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean? Big up Pon the Block and Sparka. They just checked in. Big up you guys
You
for logging in.
Like-
Yeah, no, it's different, man. Like DX, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Undertaker. Yeah, like all that shit.
Like I'm still remember when Kane fucking lit the man on fire, the casket on fire.
That's what I'm trying to say. All
Yeah.
that shit doesn't happen
That
anymore.
doesn't happen anymore because they're trying to be family friendly, bro.
You know what? And that family friendly shit is killing the industry in so many ways,
Bro,
man.
it's killing life, bro.
It's
You watch
kill-
Looney Tunes lately? They
Dog-
don't even use guns, bro.
No way. See
Elmer
what I'm
Fudd
saying?
doesn't have a gun.
What?
Elmer Fudd doesn't have a gun anymore.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't use his gun anymore.
Seriously?
And Yosemite Sam, they don't use a gun.
And they took out the skunk because they think the man's a pervert and all
the
these
nigga
things.
is
like-
a pervert. The nigga,
but the man is the
Bro.
realest dude.
Wasn't
What do
the
you-
skunk a batty man?
no. The skunk.
The skunk was always tried to shake the cat.
always used to
Yeah.
fall in the thing and turn. And he thought it was a skunk and he used to whatever. Yo, one episode the man blew up a bridge just trying to get to talk to the fucking yo.
But what is wrong
Yo.
with this? What's wrong with that? The
Sexual
man's
harassment.
going all out to get this girl.
That's
Get all out to get this bitch. What
Because
is
that's
wrong?
Sexual harassment.
How is that
campaign.
sexual
Bro,
harassment?
because she said no and he still.
Okay, but there's
pursuing
one episode, if I remember correctly,
Bro.
that cat got drunk and decided I wanted to fuck this nigga. There was an episode where the cat got drunk, fell in wine, got drunk, and tried to
Yeah.
fuck this nigga. So,
because it was a different time then, man. Yo,
so
dude,
where's the sexual harassment then?
Remember, them time when you were watching it, you never understood.
you
No,
never
no,
understood,
yeah, it's true.
But that was a different time then. Back then, it's like we had common sense to know that, like, okay, this is just a fucking cartoon. But now it's just people just getting salty in their feelings. Have you seen the fucking water guns from back in the day? They actually look like
Guns.
Dracos and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, right.
Yeah, now they gotta be orange tipped and all that
What?
other shit.
Seriously? See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yo, times have changed, man. Yo, this
'Cause some
times
kid-
have
'cause
changed.
I think some kid had, like, because that Tamir Rice shit happened like years, like decades ago.
right,
He was
right.
running around with a water gun or a cap gun or whatever, and a cop shot him. So that's why any cap gun you see, it always has the orange tip.
Wow.
orange
See, I didn't even know that. Come, why you always pay attention? What's wrong with this guy? This guy is knock us, man.
Topics. What going?
So you know, it's whatever, man. But
topics. This guy said topics. Bomboclat. Yo, you missed the fucking NBA topic. We're not talking about that because I know you're gonna get. I know.
I don't even give a shit right now. I went to sleep last night after the Lakers played like such shit. Even Snoop Dogg. You know Snoop Dogg first.
Yo, the man said the Clippers, man. It's it's all about the Clippers now. I say, yo.
Yo, man, say, yo, fucking they. No, but honestly, like that's my guy LeBron, and he put up his point.
You know what?
But KCP scored no points.
No points. The shooter scored no points. Yeah, they had horrible.
To win.
Yeah. They played a horrible game.
Mad. Like I know people are just like LeBron, like he has to score 100 points. He did his part. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was too deflective, like he was passing the ball too much, and these niggas were hitting air balls and shit.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win Game 6 though. I think they're gonna win Game 6. I think it's gonna go to Game 7 and whatever.
I have no hope.
And to be honest, yo, I give it up to you because you stood behind LeBron. A lot of people switch bandwagons right about now. So you standing behind that.
Over till it's over. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, right? So we'll see what happens in Game 6. You know, like my team's gonna win. That's where my head's at. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna turn the TV on. I'm just gonna check the score in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that like they had, like everyone says, Lakers stacked. Even with everyone healthy, they have a well-rounded
team. Yeah,
I don't think it's stacked. They don't got 4 all-stars on their team. They
No,
got 2.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like current all-stars anyway.
Yeah,
because they have.
you know what I'm saying?
I think they have
Marc
previous
Gasol was an
all-star. Yeah.
Who's scared
Because
of
of him, yeah. No one's really scared of
you know what
him.
I'm saying? And like Shooter's good too, but like you know what I mean, he's not that level. He's not top. I don't even think he's top 25 in the league.
Yeah, you're right.
But when the Clippers have 4 top 25 guys,
Yeah.
it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, don't get this guy started on the Lakers because this guy's really adamant right now. You know what I mean?
And everyone's coming off injuries.
I know. Yeah, that's true too.
But he can't.
But they shouldn't lose to the Suns, and we should agree to that.
He can't go home in the first. He can't go home in the first.
No,
They're too young.
no. Second round, yeah, I can see. But even if, to be honest, this is gonna be their hardest round because even if they get past this round, who are they gonna play? Atlanta and fucking the winner of Atlanta. No. Portland and no. What's the other team name? Who do they play the winner of? Soon tell you. They're gonna whatever, but this Suns is the hardest team. Yeah, Clippers and Mavs maybe. Yeah, Clippers and Mavs. Yeah, so this is their hardest because I mean they're gonna beat if Mavs come out of that, they're beating the Mavs.
Yeah.
They're beating the Mavs. You know what I mean? I think they beat the Clippers too.
I think you can't really. I think time and time again, like regular season games haven't really showed you how the playoffs are going to be because weird shit has happened.
No first place team has won in the last how many years?
So like first place, like in the regular season.
Yeah.
Because weird shit always happens.
Bucks have been the first. Last the 2 years before? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They lost in second round both times.
Yeah.
I hope
Bucks is gonna go home again.
I hope they fucking win.
No, the Bucks are gonna go home again.
Well-rounded team.
They do, and they're playing together really well. Their chemistry is a lot better than last year. But I don't think they're getting past Brooklyn.
They can put up 120 points easy.
Yeah, but I don't think they're outscoring Brooklyn. I just don't feel like.
I don't think Brooklyn is a defensive team like that.
No, but they'll outscore you. I think they'll outscore you though. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Well, that's not the problem. That's a good thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is Juice Podcast. We're here, all 3 of us. Finally, fuck, man. We're all here just gossiping and shit. This guy's a movie head. I didn't know that. That's a really good thing to know going forward, eh?
Well, you probably watched the whole on Netflix with the last relationship and not there.
Not even, bro. I've always been watching movies.
Yeah, but like I said, movies they're not even as good as they were back in the day. Like, no fucking way, man. Like, these movies that I watch nowadays, I see some of the movies that are coming out, even Fast and Furious, I'm not even too enticed to fucking watch. Like, it's not even about racing anymore.
I know, but it doesn't matter.
Remember when the first one came out, everybody wanted to drive that.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, at this point, they can make the plot as ridiculous and as stupid as it is, but because they've already formulated that in the past 4 or 5 movies, it works now for them.
Yeah.
And if they put too much effects, jumping off a building.
No, but that's what I'm.
That's what he's trying to say.
But that's what I'm saying. So if they decide to say, oh, you know what, for the next one we're gonna go back to pure street racing, no one will watch it.
Not even pure street racing, a good storyline, and you don't have to have they can make a good movie with regular cops, regular people doing regular shit, and people will relate to it and like it.
Yeah, but he said it won't sell as much as
when you turn Fast and Furious to an action movie, it will sell. What are you talking about? Third World Cop sold. Shatta sold. And
Yeah.
that was shit that niggas.
But that's back in the day, though. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say to him.
Yeah,
Like back in the
Reality
day.
TV, no,
But,
what do you
yo.
mean? Reality TV is the biggest shit on TV right now. If they gave a proper script right now, it fucking win.
But do you know why reality TV is so big? Because it doesn't cost a lot to make.
But people are watching.
People are watching it, but it's way
You
cheaper
think
for you
people
to
are not-
produce.
you think people are not watching documentaries and shit that they can relate to?
No, they are.
All the big shit on TV, that all the series, anything that people are watching is shit that they can relate to.
Yeah, but he's saying that it
But
won't.
what I'm saying is that it is far more cheaper for you to produce a 90-day fiance compared to producing like, fucking 24.
Yeah. 24, like the series, right?
Because all you're doing is you're paying a crew to follow people around and do your
Do you
thing.
think that's not expensive?
What?
You think
That's not expensive. No way.
No production costs, because again, you only have to pay Angela and Michael probably $600-700
But they
an
have
episode.
they have 10 Angela and Michaels on the show, and
No.
they're flying around the world.
Yeah, but the production costs.
Hotels, places to
The
go.
production costs are
Compared to 24, though, like
Compared-
yeah,
because if
24.
you have to pay,
But
if you have
hear
to
what I'm
pay,
saying.
if you have to
Hear what
pay,
I'm saying. But hear what I'm saying. People would rather watch me and my relationship, or Profane and his relationship, run around, run to the club, this and that, shit that they're like,
yeah, because that's relatable.
exactly, more than any fucking movie that you can name.
Yeah.
And any top movie that you can name only sells because people can relate to it.
Oh, so you're saying like now, but that's one. But like, so you're saying what nowadays they don't make movies that people can relate to. That's why they're not.
No, like I'm saying that, like they're not. People are only gonna watch what they can relate to.
Yeah, but he's saying that
That's
they don't
that's
sell.
what it-
They
that's
don't.
what it is today.
They don't sell though. Like
If 90 Day Fiance was that movie, it'd be a fucking.
no, it wouldn't. If
Yeah,
if not anything
bro,
Fiance
bro.
was a movie with
Bro,
like
right now,
Think about it. If they scripted, let's not say that it's not scripted or it is scripted.
Yeah.
If they scripted Angela and Michael because people like their characters and crunched that into a 2-hour fucking movie, you're telling me you wouldn't go to the movie?
that could be a comedy.
No.
would you watch it? Would you
No,
watch
yeah,
it though?
Yeah, but
It could be a comedy because Angela's funny and that's how the people are. But then I could be a comedy because people think I'm funny.
Yeah.
People think Profane's funny.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's funny because it's relatable. It's not funny because we're making shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a man goes on the internet, finds a fat white thing, flies, makes her fly to
What?
this country. 'cause
And
he
people
makes
watch.
her
And
favorite-
people.
no,
but
but here's
people
the
are flying to Jamaica
Yeah,
now in the
and doing that shit,
pandemic.
but-
and meaning things. So if I hear that and I could watch it, I'm like, shit, this girl's really in Jamaica. Oh fuck, he's tricking her good. You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
fucking watching that.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
you
I'm
feel
saying?
like it's realistic
Because
for you to do.
you know certain shit. If a drug movie comes out with drug dealers and a man goes to jail and the cops not doing backflips and flying off a building like Tarzan
Yeah.
and doing it the way they really do it, and you scripted shit that
It's actually
shit
realistic.
that you've heard,
Yeah.
shit that you've seen into a movie.
Mm.
The man comes to the club, blah 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 blah. Profane, give me 2 bottles, and you put that on a movie. You're watching that.
Yeah, I'm watching that, but I'm just saying those movies don't
No.
sell like they.
they
Those
don't,
movies.
they don't really move. But
They-
to
That
Congo's.
movie hasn't been done.
But-
New Jack City sold.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, but I'm
That's
saying
real events.
but I'm saying to Congo's point, another thing that these TV shows will do too, especially with reality shows, like let's say there's a couple on 90 Day, for example, right? And the girl is known, like let's say you've watched 3 episodes, right? And everyone's kind of figuring like, yo, this girl is a gold digger, right? Their goal is to get married in 90 days, right? So what will happen is if I'm the producer, I'll go, like, let's say I know that they're looking for wedding dresses.
Yeah.
I'll go to a wedding dress store before we even film, and I'll be like, yo, I work for TLC.
Right,
I'm like, can we film in your store? She's gonna be looking for a dress.
Yeah.
Remember, I already know this girl's personality.
Yeah.
So what I do is I say, yo, all I ask is that whoever is working that day bring the most expensive dress first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when the film crew goes into film, you have drama already created for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
But-
remember
but
that
I'm just
girl,
saying,
remember that girl
but
Devin?
But listen to back to what I'm saying. Name a movie.
We're not, but you're missing what we're trying to say. I'm not trying to say, that's what I'm trying, but you're proving exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, things like New Jack City and Shatas those are realistic movies. But if you were to make a movie like that now, people wouldn't watch that.
But I don't.
If you make that movie today, if you were to go out and make that movie today,
Enough with Samuel L. Jackson. What's the next movie?
but we watch it because of Samuel L. Jackson, though. We watch it because of Samuel L. Jackson. We know Samuel L. Jackson. These kids that are watching movies
but
don't.
some of the movies that you're watching now, but they're kids.
Yeah,
Wait till they hit their teenage and older and start seeing the world. They're gonna look for different shit.
yeah.
TV's different now. You know?
I'm telling you, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm
Way
saying.
But
different.
what's selling is reality.
I don't know.
Why deal with your problems when you can go watch Kim
So-
Kardashian deal with easily solvable problems
Wait,
every week?
proven point. Why think Zuckerberg's a fucking millionaire? Because people are idiots. They go on fucking Facebook and Instagram and they go like this all day. Oh fuck! Look,
Look,
Bizzo Buns has a fucking issue with this person. Oh, this person's cussing out Congo today. Oh, blah blah blah. I listen to my cave hates profane today. Oh, Congo is profane.
all it is entertainment for niggas. I said that. This guy proved my point.
I'm saying, and this is why certain shit sells more than these little fucker movies.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because
Why do you think half these movie stars are not even in movies no more? Because they're like, yo, this is bullshit.
people
No, you're true because a lot of
Kim
the.
Kardashian, richer than the world, and off their show, that's been running for how many years? About 10 years now.
Yeah, and that movie that
Fuckery.
I've never seen an episode of fucking the Kardashian show, so I don't know.
I've seen a couple,
I've never seen one to be
but
honest.
I mean, I think it's for reality TV. I think it's well written. I mean, how they plan their storylines and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have to write something after a while, but yo, you can't walk. What? Because remember, people don't like to live with embarrassment. So at the end of the day, they are gonna script certain shit, and you're not gonna really see certain parts of Kim. They only want to be shot in certain angles. That is the truth. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it is how they live, and they get criticized for certain things they say, and that's just anybody, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
No, I'm just reading some of the
What
comments.
people say?
Did this girl just say, yo? Did this girl
Hallmark
just say
movies.
Hallmark movies?
Hallmark movies and
They all follow the
Right,
same fucking
so-
creatively
so-
bankrupt.
No, they
plot.
don't. I don't even think those movies sell. Like I said,
Hallmark movies are all the same shit. Two people from two different places, blah blah blah. They fall in love. Story over. It's like a fucking Tyler.
but no one
Perry
wants.
movie.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. But like the movie, like
Okay, but
even if those movies came out now,
that's your mind frame. They put a 1 minute clip together, 30 seconds, and they put this is how the love story goes. A, B, C, and boom. They sell you that. People are gonna go buy that.
Yeah, people
because
will,
They're looking at it and saying, "Shit, it looks like something I could relate to." Not the actors and it looks good. Shit, this guy's gonna go off the foreign.
okay, how much times? Okay, even if people go and see the movie, how much times are they gonna go and see it? Just once.
They probably see it once.
Once and that's it.
If-
Once and that's it, right?
If-
Like if they say, okay, this movie looks good, I can relate to this. How much times are they gonna go
Alright,
watch that
Alright,
movie?
Let me
what's
ask
the
you
next
this.
movie that you guys were cussing off the other day and said it was shit?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Why you only watch it once?
Because it was
It
shit.
was shit.
All right, but you were only gonna if it was really good. you know
Okay,
what
I
I'm
watched
No,
it.
no, no,
I
but
watched
here's
it
the
3
thing,
times.
though,
I'm
but
not gonna lie.
here's
I watched it 3
No,
times.
if it was really good, you probably would have watched it twice. You
Right.
know why? Because you have nothing to relate to it. You just seen a couple fights and this and that. There's no sex scenes. There's no like nothing.
Yeah, but I watched the first. But I watched the first
No.
one all day. The first one
No.
I could watch over and over
No,
and
but
over.
here's the
Not
thing,
you watched
though.
the first one.
But here's the thing, though. The reason why the first one.
Which year you watched the first one?
I watched the first one just this year.
because this one just
Came out.
Yeah, but before that, when?
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Exactly.
But here's the thing, right? Like, here's the thing. The problem with the first Mortal Kombat movie is that it's trash. However, when you compare it to other video game movies, it is like the best video game movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the best video game movie.
What?
All right now, okay? And if you disagree with me, I come in here with this.
This guy, yeah.
Ninja Turtles, the first one.
Yeah, I watched
With
all
the-
three
with
of
the
them.
You
robot?
can watch that right now
And
sit
be-
there
yeah,
and be
yeah,
entertained.
yeah.
Not
No-
only because it's funny.
All,
Which one,
actually,
the-
all,
the one
all,
from
all
the
three of them,
80s?
all three of them are good.
Because certain,
The one from the 80s?
Yeah. No, it came out in
80s,
80
so I
something.
feel that class,
No,
not
no, it
80s.
did come out 80 something. It came out like
no,
80.
that came out 90s.
Oh, it came on 90. No,
The
well,
first
I was a
Ninja
baby
Turtles
then.
was
It came out 90s?
I was a baby
late
then. I was a
90s
baby
too.
then, so I didn't.
I
No,
can sort of
no,
first
no, no,
first one
no,
was
no,
something
no,
1980
no,
something.
Okay, early 90s.
That's
Okay,
not
okay,
yeah,
good.
okay.
yeah, yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Okay, early
You will
90s.
never get
No,
tired of that.
yeah, no. Those first 3 ones, even when they went to they went back in time or some shit like that. I think that was like the third one.
Yeah.
That was dope. Yeah, yeah. But you are right though. Mortal Kombat is probably the better the better of the video game movie.
One of the better ones.
Yeah,
But,
even
like,
currently, like the video game
But-
movies they make now, it's just
But
like
even like, have you seen Monster Hunter? Like, I watched Monster Hunter and I was like, this is garbage. Like,
Right.
thank God I fucking bootleg.
see, I didn't even watch it. I didn't even
You
watch it. I
know?
see. I didn't even see that. I didn't
Why?
even see that.
But
No, it's 3 people.
but I don't think. But again, I think movies back then were just made in a different era. Like, I don't think you can make a Scarface right now because I feel like someone will get
But I
offended
can
by
watch
it.
Scarface. I watch Scarface all the
Well,
time.
you don't have to make a Scarface. You can make an El Chapo.
And El Chapo again, but
Would people watch that?
but would people watch it without
Would people
somebody
watch it,
bitching
though?
about it?
Will people watch that? Like they watch Scarface?
Of course.
You're painting
El
Latinos
Chapo's
in
a
a
good
bad
story.
light.
You're lying. You're lying.
Alright,
You're
so-
lying right now. If you're thinking that people will make a El Chapo movie and make it,
Netflix
Yeah.
put out about 4 or 5 different Pablo Escobar shit.
and who watched it? You watched it?
Of course.
Okay. See, I didn't. See, I never watched it. I
You
seen
never
it.
saw
I
Drugs.
seen it. Well, I see Scarface and I watch
No,
it all the
but
time.
influence that he has on like certain places, a lot
Yeah.
of people in the States and everywhere watch it, even if you just hear the name.
Have you seen it?
Pablo.
Which one?
Pablo Escobar, the series on
I think I've
Netflix.
seen one of them. There's like
See
four,
what I'm saying?
There's like
Yeah,
4 of them, right? Yeah, there's like
El
4 of them.
Chapo.
But again,
You're
maybe-
lying if you're thinking you're gonna watch that more than
But how many times
Scarface.
are you gonna see the same story?
Watch the one called Escaping Pablo Escobar. It's like it shows us the story, but like it's from like his top hitman
Yeah.
goes to jail and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like he really wrote the shit. He
Yeah.
just died like last year at Popeye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's dope.
Dope.
But like,
I don't think it's gonna be.
but I just like the thing is for me with movies, I like the ending. I like the ending more than anything.
Yo.
So like, for example, like you watch Scarface and you see how the man was. He comes home and then he sees Manny with his sister and then he kills him,
he kills
and
them
then like
both, right,
all
right.
of that shit just
Yeah, that,
falls into place.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know,
Like El Chapo, they're not gonna make a movie. That movie's not like that.
Yo, Pablo Escobar's movie. I'm gonna tell you which one to watch. Which one is the bad one? Because yo, it goes like from like the beginning to like how he works his way up.
Mm.
Then he go like to where he went to jail, and then he built his own jail, which is real.
Mm.
yeah.
Because he built his own jail,
Mm.
like he agreed with the police. Said okay, if you don't extradite me and this and that,
Mm.
and I build my own jail, I'll go live in it. And he literally lived in the jail. And then when they were gonna come for him, he escaped it. Like he didn't escape. He had a tunnel built.
I can't believe this
under it.
guy's comparing
I
fucking.
no, man. Pablo Escobar's story is fucking out.
so-
yo, Scarface's story is chopped up.
Okay, but you're trying
I'm
to.
saying because remember, it's Scarface's story in that. Like if you Google him and get some real facts about Scarface,
Yeah.
you'll rate it more.
Yeah.
than the movie's great. I'm
Yeah.
not saying nothing.
Yeah.
But Pablo Escobar is a series.
Yeah.
So there's detailed shit, and they showed like dates. Remember, the nigga blew up a plane,
Yeah.
trying to kill a
Yeah.
president and all this shit.
Yeah.
Like it's all in there. Like his
I have to
story-
watch
So-
it.
His story compared, like that series on Netflix compared to fucking Scarface, shits on it.
So-
I sort of got by 10, cause you'll be like, yo, what's this nigga gonna be doing next? What's it? He living in a little town, giving kids money and shit. You'll be on it. I'm telling you.
I'll have to watch
100%.
it. This
So
guy
are
say
you-
it's better than
Hold up.
Scarface,
So-
man. This guy
so
said it's better
are
than
you-
Scarface.
But then when you go and Google and watch YouTube videos on Pablo Escobar after watching that, because that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll be like, shit, everything I watched was real. Like it was put into place, but they put it in a series
Yeah.
with actors and shit like a movie.
Yeah.
Like it's way sicker than
Okay.
Scarface.
All right.
And you
All
can't
right.
say
I'll
that
have to
because you
watch
haven't
it.
watched
So
it.
so are you gonna watch the Sopranos movie when it comes out?
Yeah.
course,
Oh,
why
of course.
not?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna watch it.
You know what
I'm gonna say it better.
What's a prequel?
We'll see. We'll see. It is. I heard of it.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
before
Let me
everything.
tell
Yeah.
you, when you watch Pablo's shit, because remember Pablo's is like, this is like late 80s, 90s
Mhm.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You're gonna look at it and be like, yo, this is relatable. This guy's story. There's more detail. There's more shit, and it's real too. But they reenacted like his whole life,
Okay.
and you'll rate it more than that.
I have to
because
watch
there's
it.
more
You're
shit
saying
to it.
it's on the level of Scarface. I have to watch it.
It's
This
higher
guy's
than
reaching. This
Scarface.
guy's reaching right now.
It's hard.
All right.
How
I'll
much
take
shit-
your word for it.
Scarface didn't do shit that Pablo did.
I'm not-
Pablo paid off police. Pablo had an island.
I'm not talking about the content. I'm talking about like the actual impact, like the replay value. Because you're not gonna watch Pablo Escobar again. How much times do you watch Pablo
I
Escobar?
watched it like 3 times, and I started watching it before pandemic. I watched it again through pandemic.
And
I
it-
tell you, are gonna watch it and
Okay.
and call me
All
and be
right,
like,
all right.
yo, I'm gonna watch it again. There's gonna be episodes
Yeah.
that you're gonna be like, I have to watch this episode again.
Okay.
Cause this man, you're a different man, and this there like acting and the shit that he did, you're gonna be like you're gonna be on the edge of your seat. Netflix don't put up, they do put up bullshit,
Yeah.
but you know if they put out something like that's a bio documentary
Yeah.
series,
Yeah. Usually their bio documentaries are
Exactly.
decent. But like I said, I watched them once. I'm not gonna watch them again. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean?
there's a lot like that. But this one,
Yeah.
I might go home and.
But
just take it in.
you know Michael B. Jordan was in The Sopranos, right?
Really?
Yeah.
In the series?
When he was younger.
Oh,
He was in
like
one
as a
episode.
child.
He was in one episode.
Oh wow. I have to.
There's a lot of
I have to
yo,
go watch it again.
I swear HBO just hired like the same actors and just like rotated them between shows because like Michael B. Jordan was in The Wire too, right?
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I know that.
Overrated vlogging.
Yeah.
And don't invite us nowhere.
Right, but yeah.
Yo, this is the Juice Podcast. What do you guys want to do? 20 minutes more?
Nah, man, we sign on and log
Sign?
in next week. Look
Yeah.
like
Alright,
number
yeah.
below.
All right. Well, we'll sign out. We'll call it a day. This is the Juice Podcast. We are with Congo to my left and fucking Tristan to my right. We talk about everything and anything. Today it was kind of light, you know. I don't think really offended anybody this week.
Oh damn. Well,
Next week we'll offend out the whole of them.
Yeah, next week we'll offend somebody. We'll bring on a more juicier topic. I wanted to get into a juicy topic today, but we touched it, but we didn't really touch it. So next week we will save it for, you know what I'm saying? This is the Juice Podcast, the Juice Pod. This guy, what's your fucking Instagram?
the Kid Vision.
The Kid Vision, King Drama Congo. He came late. Hopefully he comes on time next time. This guy missed like half the podcast.
Yeah, you know what? Yo, I wrapped up that whole shit, going to the board there, doing my thing.
Did you?
Yeah, and then I came back, and then I had two.
Pablo Escobar here.
I had two appointments. Yeah,
Pablo Escobar here.
it's the drugs. Yo, that one logged out.
Yeah, that one's done. All right, this is the Juice Podcast. Follow us. Join us next week, I should say, at 8 o'clock or around then. We will be talking about more topics. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're here every week, every Wednesday. Share it, like it, tell a friend. We are here. Grab a juice. We're gonna have some laughs. We are back next week. So we're signing off right now.
Yeah, Feliz Navidad. Take care, everybody.
Yo, peace. Stay
Guy
safe.
said Feliz Navidad. Oh God. All right, we're off.